What if I was
Warning, we say naughty things, don't do what we do.
Oh, it worked. It worked.
Yay!
Yay. Oh yeah, man.
Fuck!
Thanks, man.
Also, I muted my laptop
Alright, cool.
because I forgot to do that.
Alright, we forgot to grab our minis. That was the last thing that we forgot to grab. Well, I was gonna say, everybody get at the same time, get up and get your minis, and then come back, and as you set your mini down, introduce yourself. Well, you have to remember it.
Oh.
Talk shit.
Bro actually did it.
What? Fireball, motherfucker! 6
Oh, dude, for a second I thought you broke him, and I was like, oh god, not 6 right?
I think he got pretty broken during that fucking 5-foot corner situation.
Oh yeah.
There we go. This is here again.
Sir, I don't want to go through here. Let's shoot on that. Smaller.
Please. Don't.
And then he just.
I can't remember what we were doing when we left off last.
Let's see. We started exploring. We split up. Me and Elvis went one way. Those two went the other way. They talked to some like spider guys and other guys. We ended up fighting like 5 flaming skulls that we completely decimated.
One of you almost died.
Yeah.
They only got 1 attack off.
But
Really.
he still almost died. He was a fireball.
Yeah, you almost died still.
I almost
Me and
went to
him were
half.
chilling.
I almost went to half. You guys didn't get into a fucking fight.
Yeah, because we didn't choose violence. We had food on us. So
We
had
didn't
to
choose
fight.
violence either. They came after us.
I was the one who got close to death, but that was also because I took 2 fireballs.
You took 1 fireball.
I took 2.
It was 2.
I ate 2.
Yeah, it was 2. I remember getting up, I think 2 or 3.
He
I know
said
you
that
went
first
to go-
fireball, and then he's like, so it's the next one's turn, right? And he goes, no, because
Because
it's
I-
doing another move.
I used a 4th
Yeah.
level fucking healing, cure wounds on myself.
I remember counting a fireball, and I remember 1 going off, but that's about it.
I didn't have to heal myself.
They fucked off, or we were just hanging out with them, because I think it cut with them fighting.
Yeah.
So I don't remember if we were still with the people or if they fucked
I'm pretty sure
off.
they
So if you don't remember, we did stream it.
I'm
Can't look
literally
back.
right on.
Oh, you
I'm
are?
working on it. I was trying to watch it before. Oh, this is what's backing up. I went too far.
Colorado.
Mine's your root beer float, vague say Libra on it.
It's because it's a Libra, obviously.
It's probably because it's like astral waves, so it's like constellations and shit.
It's a Libra.
Astral World?
Yeah, you guys did spider and skulls.
God, those living skulls, by the way.
I believe we met up with each other, though.
They were on their way to meet up as we
yeah.
were kind of just like,
You know, we were chilling out.
fuck that.
We were chilling out.
Yeah, we got bored.
Okay, so do you remember if you had to go back right, or did you guys went left? They went right?
I think they went towards the more footsteps. We went to the way that had less.
Yeah, we went by more footsteps. No, it was the opposite. Me and him went to the left side because we're like, yeah, we don't want to fuck with the new fresh footsteps. That's kind of cringe.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, the
you two
fewer
went
steps
right.
were the fresher stuff.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
You went to the fresher footprints, and we went to the not so fresh footprints.
Who was joining up with who?
So we
Sorry,
took the.
sorry.
That means we took the way that
You
had
two
to
were
the.
trying to join up with them too.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nerevar and Glop were trying to catch up with Ilfis and Dantean. And Dantean and Ilfis were doing what? Didn't you press on?
No, we decided to take a rest after getting fucked over a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's right, you guys took a short rest.
I mean, we had to kind of heal up a little bit after taking at least a fireball to the face.
Yes, that was... I remember now, okay, sorry. Okay, so you guys are... Okay. Okay, so to like
Did in fact declare short rest, so we could.
start with the music.
I don't think I brought my one pair of dice. I think there might be a stone.
Back to home. How many do you guys want to get back to home? That's all three.
I was only at 50 on 6 feet, so.
Heart hunger. Hey, that's right. But it's just
Counts as a cart.
oh shoot.
Here you play. So they apply it could be just like cart. Right.
Or like cart at your face.
Don't we have the self-movement too?
The mudslide tower. Yeah, that's something else too.
Oh yeah, you could be like, oh, it's fine. It's
Water
fine.
bucket,
Oh,
release.
inside, everybody. Throw it in the middle of the fight. Fuck.
Alright, bro. You can say that does 10 damage.
Sorry about that. Setting a little bit of the ambient mood. Okay, so
Left foot.
the idea is that you, Ilphus and Dantean are taking a short rest, and along approaches Glov and Nerevar from off to the southwest side of the area of the room, and you guys from where you're sitting in like the, I assume like the middle-ish of the room.
Yeah.
You can see that it's like the way that they're coming in, and then to the right there's like another way that goes further in, if that makes sense. And that's about it. The ceilings are, like I said, I think 14 feet high, something like that. And the walls look like a pink fleshy. You've crushed enough heads. You've seen brain matter. It looks very similar. If not
We've seen a brain.
You've seen brains.
We've seen a giant brain.
Oh yes.
It
Cannot
was a very
forget.
gooey giant brain.
Yes, cannot forget the giant gooey brain, of course. Yes.
That also exploded with psionic screech and knocked me into paralyzed in water.
Same, but
I almost drowned.
But Lava was on the ceiling saying, "Hey guys,
What did the cape open light do? I forgot.
What?
I got a cape open light.
I can look it up quick.
keep it like
Oh yeah, large enough.
You can grow one size
I'm
larger.
autistic.
And I believe when you grow one size larger, you gain like a strength boost or something.
So
like
as
this.
a bonus action while wearing the cape, you can spend one of its 3 charges to enlarge yourself, granting yourself the following benefits. Your size increases by 1 category from medium to large, for example. If there isn't enough room for your size to increase 1 category, you instead become the maximum possible size in the space available. You have advantage on strength checks in strength saving throws. When you hit with an attack roll using a weapon or unarmed strike, you can add your proficiency bonus to its damage. The benefits last for 10 minutes or till you use another bonus action to dismiss them. It regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn.
You're good, man.
So you could just get me.
And also hit a little harder.
Are you a medium creature? Yeah, you'd be called a large.
I was gonna say most of my attacks are based on dexterity and strength.
Well, I mean, that just gives you advantage on strength checks.
Well, I'm pretty sure Mr. Cleric here has strength-based attacks.
If I decided to bonk something with my mace, which I have not done in a long while.
Yeah, you're
No,
all.
we mostly just use spells, and you guys like shoot or stab.
Why would I ever use the 1d6 mace when I could just use Toll the Dead and everything fails its wisdom save?
Turn to goo.
And why would I use? What do I have?
Why would I use the thing that does 1d6 damage when I can use the thing that
I have some
does
daggers
2d12?
technically, but I also have a quarter staff. Why
That's
would
a
I use
great
that
man
when I
once
have
said evil is
And-
not wise.
when I have firebolt that does at least 2d10 as a cantrip.
Alright, shit for me. Let's get this started.
Level 5.
You two, walk up. Talk to them.
Hi.
That's not your voice.
We're all camping.
I slide some baby oil
Nerevar's been replaced.
over. Hi, how are you? It's me, Nerevar.
I hate it so much.
So fireball?
No.
We met spiders.
And people.
We met
Skulls.
flaming skulls. They threw fireballs. It sucked.
Magic skulls?
Yeah, magic skulls that throw fire.
That tank's just gonna casually take some risk it.
Since when do skulls become wizards?
I have no clue, Glove, but they throw fireballs.
I'm the only one who needs to throw fireballs.
The room exploded. It hurt a lot. I am very glad you went here.
Glad doesn't like fireballs.
Neither do I. Not anymore.
Remember when they said, hey, we should go this way? Glop?
Yeah.
Who was right?
You're just gonna watch Dante.
Dude, some speakers.
The tip of his dicks.
As you know, he's very good with fire himself.
You're gonna pull out your dick?
I'm gonna pull out all 7 of my dicks.
It's a guar thing, you wouldn't understand. Do you not know what guar is?
What's that?
Oh my fucking god, dude. It's
Are
a
you talking
band.
about-
It's a
oh.
band, guys.
Yeah.
It's a band called Guar. And they are a very
The first time I heard
theatrical-
Guar, I was thinking from Elder Scrolls Online to Guar.
Anyway, at a certain point during their concert, they like rip off limbs, or they ejaculate, or they just guar all over the audience. And when I say guar, I mean people that are in the pit walk away covered in like purple shit, and like they're stained for the rest of the fucking weekend. Like you see people that are purple for the rest of the 3 days. It's
yes, the grimace shake.
yeah, guard. Anyway, flaming skulls and spider people, spider sand people.
Did you get any useful information at least?
I don't
Did we?
remember.
Did we?
It was too long ago. I don't remember, man.
Did you write it down?
I didn't.
Fuck.
I got a cape of enlargement, and
Did we? No?
Dude, I don't fucking remember. This is why the note bitch is supposed to take notes.
look, I take notes. I don't take good notes. I take notes.
Just I take notes, it's not good ones.
There's somebody
fine,
takes
we'll
notes, I'll
try
figure
to
that out. Anyway.
I didn't, care to memorize anything that happened over there. Just
I'm pretty
listen.
sure they told us to go away.
Yeah.
They were just like, yeah, leave, because we kept like intimidating them.
Yeah.
We like started busting it down, and they're like, leave, please.
And yeah, Glob was talking.
I also
sort of
remember that-
crazy, saying, "Yeah, Glob has a pet spider.
Yeah,
and
we
it's-
kill people.
We kill people.
We kill people, but only bad people, not like you guys.
Yeah.
The only thing I remember is that
Yes, we made them very uncomfortable, and then they were like, can you please leave?
the only thing I remember is that the people were the pets of the
They
spider.
were the
then-
pencil
And
spiders.
then you guys were like, we're gonna go get our spider. And then they're like, yeah, so and then as soon as you guys turned away, they just Homer Simpson melted back
Oh,
into the
yeah.
spider webs they
Do you
came
think we
from.
should go back and bring Sixer there just to meet them?
I'm gonna telepet. Go.
Hey, Sixerock, where are you?
Does
Oh,
the
we showed
telepath
them on
work
Dicka.
between dimensions?
Well, we showed them on Dicka.
I think that's the question. Does it work between dimensions?
What the fuck?
Couldn't hear me, master.
Can you hear me,
Oh.
Master?
Can he
Can you hear me?
The connection between us is fading. I
We're
cannot.
breaking up?
It is though like the connection is breaking up.
It's not you, it's me. Something blah.
That's inappropriate. You just hear dial tone.
Don't worry, I got someone.
It's because we're in a different reality.
I want to pull out my
realm.
cell phone and I want to call my mom.
I'm gonna look at Niravar.
I'm gonna call. I pulled out my cell phone. I'm gonna call Muscle Mom. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Muscle Mom.
Dexarot can't hear. The connection's very bad. I think. Glab thinks it's because we're in a different place of realm.
One of you is doing that. Is it
That's
you?
him, but
Like the connection starts breaking up and just Glab just hears.
yeah, that was exactly Anyway, so you're gonna call your
I'm gonna call Muscle Mom.
What was mom?
What's this?
She does not pick up the phone.
I would just do the same thing with happened with Sockfork.
Yeah, calls out.
He's gotta find a new audio because he can't do the same one.
I just tapped the first one. I didn't
We got
get
the
that.
Nokia, the Arabian Nokia ringtone.
That was odd.
Apparently, Sockfork's ringtone is that.
I think we need to cancel him.
That one was not my. I genuinely
that was not
didn't
his
read
ringtone.
it.
That was a missed input.
I'm
You
so
called
sorry.
out.
Yes, you called the wrong number.
We called it.
Just all of us trying to make calls.
Yeah, everybody's just calling everybody, and nothing is going through.
I should call her. Are you looking for an audio for her?
Sorry.
I'm gonna grab the sending stone from
Your call has been forwarded to an
You-
automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
You all get the very, very similar.
It's just gonna be the same thing.
I'm gonna grab it from Dantine and try to call the hobgoblins that is in Glob's court.
Yeah, I thought the thing was supposed to be long distance. What the hell? The sending stone I have specifically was described as a long distance sending stone.
I'm pretty sure different dimensions don't count as long distance.
It's
That
a pretty long distance.
I would say that we're far beyond long distance. I think you need one of those like super long distance ones.
Derail.
I'm gonna take out my shell phone and call Blob just to make sure it's not this area. He's over it.
I gotta go back.
Since it's the shell phone, it's gonna have to be the SpongeBob shell phone.
Nah, this was the shell phone.
It's not loud enough for it.
And I thought my plan was good.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message
Why
system.
don't you
At
answer?
the tone, please record your message.
Yeah, what the
When you have
fuck?
finished recording,
I'm gonna shake the sending stone and just toss it back at Niravar.
Hey, bro.
What do you mean? At me?
Niravar.
Yeah, I'm near a
Sorry. Dentine. Toss it back at
Did you
Dentine.
just rip
Hey,
ass,
bro.
bud?
Yeah, sorry.
Glad didn't hear nothing.
I'll just put back my pack and
It literally didn't even ring when he called you.
Yeah.
Like. Anyway. Elvis, any thoughts? Your communications aren't working.
I've already sent my piece. I think it's just we're far too far away. I agree with everyone else. I mean, it's dimensional travel. not exactly equipped for making contact with others. Yeah.
Try shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Try to call your god right now.
You're God.
I'm gonna mutter under my.
No reason to be bothering him.
Blob is gonna mutter under his voice.
I wonder about. Sorry, hold on.
If she can't,
He said maybe I can escape into the fucking bar room.
Demetria, the reason that he has to
Eat corpses.
eat corpses and kill the people who wronged his family.
He won't sit around. His club tries to make the phone.
He's just like, so no head.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Nice.
8, 9 is not available. At the tone, please record your
Are you
message.
trying to
When
call
you
it?
have finished recording,
Yeah.
you may hang up
Oh.
or press 1 for more options.
I'm stupid. I'm not that stupid. What do you mean?
You could have fucking.
Dude, what if we call 911?
Yeah.
We need you to speak. Is there's an emergency? Yes, we're in the far room. You gotta talk. What the fuck are you talking about?
There's mind goblins. They're everywhere. You need to help us.
He said it. He said it. Aha!
No, I'm just kidding. You're fine for now.
I didn't.
Mind goblin these nuts.
Oh,
He said it.
Oh, okay,
It's
that's
you.
different.
I said mind goblin.
Gobelina? That's my.
goblin. My what?
Mind
That's your
goblin.
sister.
That's your sister, dude. Gobelina?
Anyway, guys, focus. We're not fucking leaving that shit. Okay. Besides for group and mention that you guys fought some, or you mentioned
And then we call people.
and you guys fucking fought some people, and now you guys sit around for 20 minutes calling people. What are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna spit on the ground by one of the corpses of the skulls.
What?
The skull? The fucking skulls! The flaming skulls! You killed them! I'm gonna spit at one of their corpses.
As is disrespect?
Yes.
Oh.
They're dead! What are they gonna do? Throw hands with me?
They could throw hands.
Free Bob and Nerevar are slowly blending together.
Yeah.
Maybe becoming
What's this?
I'm gonna
Chuckles?
spit and say, that's for hurting my friends.
Is there any meat on it?
The skull.
There's skulls.
I know, but there's still skulls.
There could
like
be-
some,
there
a
could
little
be
bit of
some-
There were
fish.
skulls that were
they're
on
covered in
fire.
Yeah,
but no.
they could be.
No,
They're
you're-
cooked then.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you can't
yeah,
have.
no.
There are the dead bodies they came from, though.
If they
Yeah,
had
the
meat.
bodies are like still like half merged into the wall, but like their
Did
heads
you
are.
already eat some of those from the
Oh.
other room?
Yeah. Well, Glob is gonna take off
Yeah, there's
some,
another.
some of
I
the
don't eat- we were eating.
meat from the corpse and put it in his pack.
All right, you're welcome to add some
Corpse
Mystery
meat.
meat.
corpse corpse meat to your
Some-
inventory.
I'm still never gonna get to that.
Me neither.
You're going out.
Yes, I did. I didn't say any bad thing. You're welcome.
In his apartment bag. Glob's back.
All right. Anyway, so what's the plan? What are you guys gonna do? Where are you going?
It's onward, I suppose.
You just gonna press onward?
Which
I-
direction are we gonna go back by?
Yeah.
A certain type of party, maybe?
There was a way
The
forward.
kind with baby oil?
There was a way forward
It's
from
the
our
hour chamber that we went to that had skulls in it, so we could continue on with that. Yeah. Say there, what as I said to them, there's the idea is that you're standing in the middle of the room and it's like it kind of looks as though it like bends around, if that makes sense.
No, but I was saying, are we gonna continue on this one or go back on the other way? Because I thought there was a path that way too.
There's path both ways. That's up to you guys. Talk amongst yourselves
I
as though
would
you
say-
I'm looking at that.
I'm not
I
talking
mean,
to
I
you.
would say let's continue this way. I mean, already learned the lesson of don't spit.
We totally didn't learn that lesson before these three joined.
If I must teach that lesson fast.
Real quick.
Jack
It
Black
didn't
dying
never
where
arrive
taught that
well.
lesson.
I'm surprised that Jack Black dying that first time didn't teach you that lesson. The second time, I'm surprised didn't teach him that lesson.
About splitting up.
Yeah, he like full barrel charged into like 7 people.
Okay, that's different.
how
Me and him can convince almost anything.
How it specifically happened is Delmiro went one way, Dave went the other.
that's
I went to
correct.
Jack Black. Which one you want to go to? He goes with Delmiro, who was actually, I guess, a doppelganger.
Oh yeah,
I went with the newly acquired Dave. We're just going through everything, sneaking around, eating jerky. Those two fucking get fucked up.
They got attacked by a giant constrictor snake.
Well, they got attacked by an ooze or
Oh yeah, they
a
got
jelly.
attacked. It was an okra jelly, and then they got attacked by a giant constrictor snake, and Jack Black got grabbed, and he got squeezed to death, and Delmira was kind of just standing there like, "Come here, sneaky, sneaky, be my pet." And I'm like, I just need you to understand this is not gonna work. And he went, too bad, I'm doing it anyway. And I, okay, fine. You watch as the snake completely ignores your existence and crushes the life from your friend. Or begins to try to crush the life from your friend. And it's like, roll damage. And just watches, Jack Black dies slowly between us at this table. And when he died, I'm not kidding, ask Matt, I stopped everything. I took a moment and I was like, I need a moment of silence for that one. Like, that was...
And then I was eventually like, I'm gonna pay these guys to kind of dress him up because Jack
it was
Black was like
entirely avoidable was how it felt, entirely. Because I was sitting there like, Alex could have stopped that. But he didn't because he was a doppelganger. So it made sense, but also like...
I also gave him the choice of which one he wanted to go with.
Oh yeah, and he picked David because he's like, I'm fuck kill him first.
Oh, no, because Delmiro and Dave went in separate directions. I
No,
gave Jack
David.
what? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
gave
went for
David
Jack
the choice. Who you want to go with? He goes with Alex. I go with Logan.
I'm surprised that he went with Delmiro, to be honest with you, because it's like, David and Alex don't fucking like each other as far as I'm aware, but I could be wrong.
Oh, really?
Don't look at me.
Alex doesn't like David, that's for sure.
Oh. I didn't know that.
They try and be civil, but it's what it is. Anyway, focusing back
Oh,
in.
that would explain why. Yeah, never mind.
This is why we
Yeah.
call David his bitch, and why Alex is so gung ho for it, because he really fucking feels that way. Where was I? We were in that room. Now we're in this room.
You should just like in the Discord with David, just go as a role.
Dude, just give him his own role.
Go, David.
Yeah, I know you right. I was literally just looked over at the two of you and I went,
I don't
both
even know
of you are
which-
mods.
I don't know what his name is. I can't.
It's a Death. No, it's Deathpool.
It's Deadpool, whatever, but it's Deathpool. Yeah, Deathpool. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna read the description of the next room as you guys walk in.
It's Deathpool.
You walk in and you see several fleshy lumps in the floor rise like stalagmites to the height of 2 or 3 feet. A ball of viscera 2 feet across is pinned to a wide, flat wall with a large sword. A puddle of slime has leaked down the wall and onto the floor beneath the entrails.
Fire gross.
More for Glove to eat.
Maybe.
I'm just like, Elf's just looking around at the room. I didn't think that it could get more gross. This is almost as bad as the eyes.
No, nothing can be as bad as the eyes.
I thought he was denying the eyes ever existed to begin with.
Yeah, like it's like it's almost as bad as the eyes, and then just like the immediate like traumatic look on his face, like just the 1,000-yard stare at it. Like, what eyes?
What's good? What the hell was that? Everything got dark for a second. Anyway.
Yes.
What do you want to do in this room?
Can I do a perception check to see if I see anything
Yes.
living?
I'm gonna do that too.
Yeah, we'll also explain that there is like another opening. It kind of like does the same thing where like
Thank
the
you. I was
last
trying to
area-
make that, but it wasn't letting me make it.
Okay, so like how the last area kind of curved around, like it kind of does the same thing. It curves around again.
Let me add it on my face. Are you showing him your favorite roll?
You're a bunch of fucking.
I was trying to do it. He beat me to it.
Yeah, the David is bitch roll.
He's the only
Can
one.
you change his name to Is Bitch as well?
I could.
You can nickname.
You can nickname. I don't know how to do that on
Alright.
mobile though.
Anyway, you said you wanted to give me a roll. If you wanted to give
Yeah.
me an Arcana or history roll.
I can definitely do.
Oh wait,
Arcana.
you said you wanted to do a perception roll.
So yeah, he wanted to perceive the roll.
I can-
Okay, so what do you guys want to roll? Like, there's a few things you. Like, it's up to you.
Investigation.
Well, I have a better chance with Arcana if someone else
Yes.
wants to do a different check.
I can probably do investigation. Yeah, I'll do investigation. Oh wait. Can I do a perception check?
Yeah, if you want, whatever you want to do. Like I said, if you want to do a perception check, you want to do it.
Yeah, I
You
have
mentioned
plus
Arcana,
five.
so I'm gonna go ahead and do an Arcana.
I have a +5 to perception, so I'll do that.
Yeah, I'll do perception.
Okay, perception.
9.
I'll do. You mentioned Arcana, so I'll do that.
You're good.
Dirty
Nine.
20.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Nat 20 on Arcana.
All right. Cool. Ilfis, are you doing anything, or are you just gonna let them
Elvis.
perceive and investigate?
I have a +4 on Arcana, but I hit Nat 20, so.
What rolls did you suggest?
He said
I
Arcana.
said that Arcana,
History.
history, perception, investigation was fine as well. Perception check. Or is it 30, 20? Okay, cool.
Fuck all of you.
So,
What did you get?
A 9.
I'm
With
sorry.
mod?
With mod.
Alright, so, Nerevar, you don't,
You
you
don't see
guys
shit.
all kind of like see this writhing mass in the wall, or it's not writhing, but this giant mass in the wall with a sword plunged out of it, and ooze kind of dripping down the side of the wall. And you all begin to you go over to perceive and investigate it. You two, Ilfis and Lob, you kind of immediately get in front, and then Dantean, you kind of like stick yourself in behind. And unfortunately, that leaves Nerevar kind of like trying to peek over everybody's shoulders, so you don't get the best view. But you two kind of immediately, from asserting like your assessments of it, you can see that it's the sword is plunged straight through this like thing and into the wall. And you realize that the goo that's like secreting down the wall is not coming from this like orb creature. It's actually coming from the wall itself.
So the wall is bleeding.
Yeah, the walls bleed.
I will say,
For some
you
reason,
all
that just
four,
reminds me of.
while investigating and perceiving, notice that it's an intellect snare that has been killed. It's fully run through, but you guys all know. Not like that, but
I can call 3 Bob and make
Stop
sure it's
it.
been run through.
Anyway,
Once again, wish I
but so much use.
Oil?
I have jars, remember?
Oh yeah,
I have a bunch of jars. We
He
can,
does.
we can get some
Sounds
oil.
like it. You
Specifically, though, with an alchemy joke, it's basically like an infinite supply of oil if you had it produce oil. So I could just walk through with a jug of oil and just set everything with oil and then burn
it's
it all
pretty much
down
like
when we
wandering
leave.
around with a gas can, but oil instead. And you just infinite oil, and then you just. Do you remember that one mission in GTA 5?
Yeah.
Yeah,
At
that
the
one.
meth house where you lay it on
Yeah, that one exactly.
You should go pull the sword out the ball.
Hold on, let me finish my description. I was trying to read this. You two noticed that, like I said, the ooze is not coming from the dead intellect snare, but it's actually coming from the wall itself. Dantean, looking at it and seeing that there's some form of like arcanic something going on here, you perceive the sword a little harder and immediately realize that this isn't just any great sword, but it is a silvery metal that is made by Githyanki's. It is a Yankee warrior's sword.
So, am I able to see the sword
Uh,
behind all of them?
Like, you can see the sword, but you can't tell that it's...
Shiny.
Does it have any other soft piece I noticed?
Shiny.
It says, it says the greatsword is made of a silvery metal with sharp serrations and elaborate designs. Anyone who examines the greatsword and succeeds on a DC whatever 14 intelligence, arcana, or history check realizes that it's one of the legendary silver swords of Githyanki manufacture. The greatsword is lodged into the wall but can be pulled free with little effort. Doing so causes the impaled intellect snare to drop to the ground with a splat. The hole left by the... Oh yeah, that's more stuff. And some more stuff. So yeah, you can see that the blade is serrated and that it is silver blade that is obviously made made by Githyanki.
So what you're saying
Interesting.
is rigged for my pleasure.
Shoot, player.
Is
Ripped
it?
for someone's pleasure.
Is it by chance shiny?
Well, of course,
It's
a
silver.
silver blade.
Yeah, we know, but we need
It's silver. It's gonna be shiny.
we need to know for sure that it's shiny.
I absolutely can confirm this. Is
Like a
shiny.
moth to a flame. Bob is gonna try to pull it out.
Okay, so yeah, you with eight.
If anybody's okay with that.
I was like, okay.
Can
so
I
yeah,
help him
will
pull it
say-
out?
So you go to pull it out, and you are gonna go to start help him. Is anybody trying to stop him?
As far as I know, I have not noticed anything worth stopping.
Okay,
So-
cool. So yeah, you grab the handle, and immediately two other hands grasp onto your hands to help you relieve the wall. And with effort, with no effort, the two of you, extract. What's the word I'm trying to think of? Remove this sword from the wall and from the intellect snare, and the snare falls to the ground with a wet sound. And as you watch as it falls to the ground, you look up and you see the hole in the wall begins to start healing itself and closing. Nope.
Throwing it back.
Walls bleed, and the walls heal, and I hate this place so much.
Oh, my bad. It doesn't slowly heal. It swiftly heals.
Oh.
It immediately closes.
Oh, even worse.
Are we putting the sword? Are we gonna try to put the sword back, or are we just like, no, fuck this?
I hate this place so much. I hate it so much.
Blob sees this and say, shiny, not worth it. Just fucking try to shove it back in.
It's you.
She's gonna stab the wall with the sword again.
It's like you can, if you want to like roll, that's fine. I was just gonna say that it's a wall. Dude.
Alright,
Like,
so he
you just stab it into the wall and
he
it
figured out,
immediately
like,
goes in.
with his check, he figured out it was a sort of Githyanki thing.
Yeah, manufacturer. Yeah, makes sense.
Either of us know.
From just your basic perceptions, no.
Would I be able to make a history or a
Oh
check?
yeah,
check?
absolutely. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah. Oh, sorry, Liberosis.
Not that it really matters which one I roll if it's
But you.
That's a 3 on the die.
That's a 2 actually. I have a -1 to Arcana and history because I have no.
How does the
intelligence.
cleric fail?
You've never seen any form of weaponry of this manufacturer ever.
I wonder if Glob knows.
Like the only other thing I could possibly think of is
Glob knows. 21.
You for some reason know that it is Githyanki make.
well, I mean, in all fairness, I could theoretically know about it, but just not like recognize it because I have a very high religion.
Yeah.
And Flakith is a religion. Not a good one.
Not good, not great, but anyway. I thought it was Githzerai that were the not great ones. It's kind of a mixed bag.
So, specifically, Githzerai
So
are
we're gonna
more
throw
focused
back
on
the
knowledge.
anymore.
You did.
You don't
Get Sarai are more focused on like knowledge.
No, I
and
was just
freedom.
doing that
Okay, whereas
to try to
Our,
kill the fucking wall.
warrior minded.
Wait,
Trying to
so-
kill the wall.
Wait, so are you keeping the
So,
sword?
it's
You
get Sarai
stabbed it back
are
to
just
on
stabbed
your
it.
mind.
So you're keeping the
Mind
sword
players.
still?
Back up.
Okay.
Let us like be free.
He wants the sword because
How-
it's shiny, but
How
he's
big
like,
is the sword? I'm just imagining a glove sword. It's like you're holding a Buster sword and
it's a great sword. I'm pretty sure
Did
that
I
great sword's a
hear-
two-handed, if I'm not mistaken.
Did I hear martial law? Get the Yankee!
How big is this sword compared to Glob? I'm imagining like
Yeah,
Glob
that-
that's a Buster
Uh,
sword.
So great swords are heavy two-handed weapons.
I would imagine,
So,
but
yeah.
what's the size? Is this bigger than Glob?
Probably.
Well, how big is Glob?
3.5.
Yeah, it's bigger.
Think of a real life midget trying to use
You
a
can't
fucking
call them
great
that.
sword.
It's also
Little
a
person.
martial weapon, so I'm not
Little
sure if you're
person.
proficient with those.
In
but-
game chat.
Dwarf.
Dwarf, a little. No, that's even.
No,
I don't think they.
No, dwarf is
You can
fine.
call them dwarfs.
They can.
That's what they prefer to be.
Well, a dwarf,
That
a
or
little
little
person.
Yeah.
Imagine a real life little person dwarf
Seen, they get mad if
Right.
you call them a little person.
Trying
It's valid.
to
I'd be mad.
No
wield
offense.
a
No
real
offense,
life.
I'd be pretty
Well,
easy.
the whole
great
reason
sword.
why specifically dwarf
That's how I
isn't,
see it.
Like,
Yeah, so essentially you kind
the
of
word
like
dwarf
pull it
isn't
out of the
defensive
ball
is
and just
because
kind
that's
of
the
like watch
meaning
it
of the affliction
you
of dwarf
know,
is
formal
Step
way.
back in and then
Immediately
back out.
just like stab it back in. Oh wait, you want to pull it back out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
He's trying to kill the wall.
Okay, so yeah, you like stab it back in and pull it out. And as soon as you pull it back out, immediately you watch the hole close back up again, and you give it a few more times. And every single time it closes back up, almost faster than before, even.
Bob's gonna look at the cleric and the sorcerer.
He's not calling me a wizard this time.
I
You mean the wizard?
well,
Glob's not calling.
yeah,
it.
I-
Yeah, he is.
and Glob's gonna be like,
Do magic.
Burn this place.
Firebolt the wall.
Which Wally
Every wall. Yes.
is like
"Who wants the sword?"
I thought you were gonna keep the sword.
there's a
It's shiny.
If you want.
Can you use martial weapons?
I mean, I'm assuming it's a strength weapon.
Eric.
Probably. Is this what?
What's simple weapons for me? Dude, why does no one have their books?
No one here
I
has
have-
proficiency with the weapon.
I have my book, but I
I
don't
have
know what
my
page
book.
or anything to be in.
It's the equipment section. 230.
Well, how the fuck do you know that? Bro's like, yep, nope, 2:30 on the dot.
If it is, I know.
It's 150.
It's 150.
It looks like. Yeah, 149.
Damn it. I was hoping.
Great sword is a heavy two-handed.
Martial weapon.
2d6.
Yes, but
martial weapon.
it's a
I'm
martial
proficient.
weapon.
It's not strength.
I
It's not.
am-
Okay.
You have simple weapons with just about everyone can use, and then you have martial
Nope.
weapons, which is different.
No.
So yeah, the idea is if you're proficient with simple weapons, you can use simple weapons. Well, okay. So that's the thing is you can use it. You don't add your proficiency modifier. Is the idea.
I have strength of 0 because of our.
Well, I'm probably gonna keep it so I can, if I ever do go into rage, I have something big.
Are you still considered a medium creature or are you small?
I'm small.
Do you want to be a small?
Small, yeah, small.
If you're small, you permanently have disadvantage. because
Oh
it's a second
shit!
item.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because small creatures can't use heavy items.
Even though I'm strong as fuck for a small thing, because
Yes.
I have 14.
You could have
Absolutely.
you could have 20 strength as
It's
a
because of
small
It's
creature.
the size difference. Is
Oh.
what's the idea? Is the idea.
It's like Zach, could you pick up this table if you were super strong and swing it around really easily?
If I was, like, strong as fucking...
If I was 3 foot, yeah.
If I was, like, Eddie Hall fucking strong, probably.
No, not even Eddie Hall could do that with ease.
The idea is that your body is not built to like pick up big
You
items.
physically,
Yeah,
the whole thing is it's
encumbering.
physically, if that encumbering, it's more physically unbalancing
No.
because
It's
like
just
if you're
awkward.
holding a sword
Yeah,
that is
awkward.
almost 3 times your
Yeah.
length,
Cumbersome. That not
trying to swing that around, you can't get a good swing with it because it's gonna hit the ground. faster than you can get like a good swing in. So you're just kind of like, "Mah."
Yeah, so say you're going for like a low to upper cut, you're just gonna drag it into the dirt before you get them, if anything.
Bob is gonna
And so,
figure
like,
out.
high cleaving is the best you're gonna be able
It's
to do.
really awkward, and Glob's gonna be like,
Glove,
Glad what? What?
would you like me to carry that for you?
just fucking drag it across the fucking ground as I hand it to him.
And as you drag it across the ground, you watch as the blade leaves like a giant gash in the ground, and then immediately heals as you like drag it through.
Glob's gonna see that and just fucking jump in the air, trying to jump onto fucking Urivar.
I'm gonna push him off.
Because he doesn't want to be on the ground because he's in the
He's
ground.
jumping on me.
Alright, so are you grabbing him?
Yes, I'm grabbing
Alright,
him.
You roll dexterity, you roll strength.
Just straight dex.
Because you're trying to like him off.
No.
In the meantime,
And yeah,
Dantane's
just-
just gonna try experimenting by
11, 12.
he's gonna firebolt to the wall. See if fire
You
goes
try
into
and
the
push
wall.
him off, but he does in fact grab on.
Bros grippy.
Bros grippy.
Now I'm around on his back, fucking holding on.
Bros
For
yoked
zero.
up.
Meanwhile, like Ilfis is just kind of standing over there, like he caught the sword as like Blob jumped away from him and grabbed it by the hilt. He's just sitting there. He looks down at the floor, sees shake.
And as you know,
I would like to attempt to see if fire does any damage to the wall that stays.
sure. So,
So firebolt.
which wall would you like to shoot at?
That one.
No, like north, south, west.
Which is the same wall where the thing came from.
Yeah, he's just
Oh,
gonna,
yes,
like
the north,
the same
got it.
spot with the sword.
Okay, so you like conjure the firebolt, shoot it into the wall, and as it collides with the wall, it bursts a hole through the wall, and you can see briefly into the next room, and then it immediately shuts behind it.
Oh shit.
Hold on, let me really quickly.
Imagine being in between the wall as it fucking heals.
You get stuck, and then it would eat you. Like,
Oh.
remember the bodies in the
Oh,
last
that's
room?
what happened. Okay.
Not necessarily that, but like the idea is that they got killed, someone pushed them into the wall, or like they
slumped against the
yeah,
wall.
something got yeah, they slumped, whatever have you. I heard it thump, and I was like, what the fuck was that? Anyway, so
What?
as you like blast a hole into the wall, through the hole you can see what it still looks like the wall, but it looks as though it kind of becomes like a doorway, but the doors are shut, if that makes sense. So it's like still brain membrane type of wall and door, and it's all one thing, but like it looks like there's like a doorway in there, and then on the other side it looks like just a part of it has like the wall has been ripped down entirely, and it's not healing back up at all. It's just an opening over there. And you can't exactly make out anything further than that, but you saw what appears to be maybe a doorway and an archway or an opening.
The bodies. Or the bodies on the other.
Yeah, the body's.
I remember those bodies. I'm not going in that.
Don't disagree.
I'm gonna pet Glob. Or pat Glob, not pet. Not my pet. I almost said, I didn't say pet. I'm patting you on the head because you decided you were gonna fucking jump on me. I tried to shove you off and you're like, no! Glob, stay!
Okay, so now he's on your back, so you're kind of like reaching your arm back and like patting him on his head while he's on your back. Okay.
Yeah, he's like Yoda.
Yeah.
He's gonna teach me the ways of the Force.
I'm gonna actually shimmy myself up so I'm sitting on his shoulders.
Ironically enough, I'm actually going to shake the shit out of him on my back. Okay, so
So now
you're
I'm
gonna shimmy up on. Okay, so you reach back and you pat him on the head, and as you pat, he finishes, and you kind of like climb up.
He
on him.
finishes?
Oh my god! No, you finish. Patting his back. Stop it, guys. Fucking A.
Hey, you're the one who said
No, I know.
no. Pat him on the back and say, oh.
Anyway.
That's just gonna take a couple steps away.
Guys.
He's on his
He's
shoulders.
crying.
For a little,
Stop right there.
for a little while, earlier in the campaign, he was always on fucking Niravar's fucking shoulders.
I'm Niravar.
My shoulders.
Dentine. Why am I thinking you're Dentine's shoulders?
That's not. Okay, where we going?
Where did it stop?
What?
This shit's still going. Is it still going? It looks like it's still going.
I can't talk with the timer.
I don't think it's going, or if it is, it's pretty delayed because it's not.
Oh, it says live right here. So.
Yeah, it's still going. I can see my middle finger.
Okay. I can't see my hand. Did you change the Phandelver below to a direct?
It did have a mild delay earlier that slowly got worse.
It did have that warning for the buffer bullshit. But what do you do?
While he was flipping off, I'm like,
he just fingered his fucking finger.
Pretty sure. Yeah, it looks like we're good. I don't know, man. I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
Okay, where are we going, boys? I'm not going in that hole, that door.
I'm not going over there either. Let's just continue.
Maybe you guys just kind of continue meandering further into this brain-like area. You enter into this area, this next area, and you see, you hear panpipes play an eerie melody as you approach. Folds in the wall narrow into a dim alcove. Shadows shift rhythmically, as if mimicking a simple tune. You see what can only be described as like an archway, doorway type area to the left as you kind of like, and then it kind of bends and becomes darker, and that's where like the shadows and whatnot are kind of dancing as if they're dancing to the music that's in the air.
Because Mr. Plate armor? He's not.
yeah.
I mean, he could if Mr. Wizard over there.
Imagine he
Sorcerer.
succeeds on all his stealth checks. Succeeds. It's just ching, 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 ching.
I love that.
Ching, 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 ching. You fucking clank all.
I know every time, like if I succeed on like my stealth checks really well, like it's just like fucking wind chimes for some reason. And everybody's just like, those wind chimes are really nice. Where did we install those? But like, those are really nice.
But me and him can go
In the middle of a field. Yeah, those wind chimes are great. Where are they though?
Blob can definitely go check that out if you guys, unless you use your little stealth thing.
I used that before he triggered those fucking flame skulls, and so that's gone.
Okay, so yeah, me and you are probably going to go scout ahead.
Yeah.
Are you
It
still gonna
was
be on
active
my
also.
shoulders, or are you gonna get off
Getting down.
Huh?
What's the point of getting down?
getting off my shoulders? Wouldn't I be at a disadvantage for stealth if he's on my shoulder? I'm gonna be like,
And someone's up here.
he's got a bird's eye view.
Well, all we have to do is put a fucking
Trench. I was gonna say with trench
Two
coat.
kobolds in a trench coat, bro. Except for one of you's goblin and the other one's not a kobold. He's a lizard. It's close. It's close. I mean, you're just too big to be a kobold. Anyway,
He's too big.
so.
Suck my dick.
Now he's talking about the instinct.
So as you said you guys are going towards the darker path or the
Yeah,
upper
we're gonna
path?
stop though.
Okay, so
Or I'm stealthing and he's on my back still.
it was a joke. Are you actually staying on his back or are you getting off?
I don't know.
Good lobby boy will be. Wait, is the floor still like that where we are?
He said
Yeah,
it's
it's
all
self-feeding.
like membrane and
Oh,
Yeah, everything looks kind of like you're in a brain.
Well, Glab is over with his initial freak out, so he's gonna get down because he doesn't see that his friends are fucking dying, getting absorbed.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna get down.
what
and
was your
start
plan
stealthing.
gonna be if you were getting absorbed? If I'm getting absorbed, you're going to get grabbed as soon as you hop off me.
Oh, he's gonna fucking jump down and book it, like out I don't know.
Just go back to the
Couldn't
portal.
say, man. I'm not Glob.
That's Glob, man. Anyways, he gets down and starts stealthing with you. But he's gonna remain close to you just in case he has to jump on you again.
So,
Remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you would like to.
Yeah, obviously.
13 plus
Nat
13.
Nat 20.
Okay, so
Yeti.
This is why we stealth.
Yeah.
you guys walk down the. You said you're walking down the darker corridor or into the opening area. Because there's it's
Wherever the music and dancing, I would assume we're coming from, because we're trying to scout ahead to see what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Okay, so the music it seems to be more coming from the dark. Like the idea is that it doesn't branch, but it's like a how to explain? It's like a hallway, and then there's a door that leads off to the left, and then it looks as though the hallway gets darker the further you go that way, and then to the left is like I said, the doorway with an opening in it. So it's like the music sounds like it's coming more from the darker path than the archway. You guys want to walk
Do
down?
you have dark vision or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, you go in front because I can't see. I'm not gonna be able to see if it's getting dark.
Dark.
Want to see what we're going up against.
Yeah.
Okay, so the idea is that you guys begin to walk down the stairs.
Taylor?
You okay, Taylor? That's it. That's very good. You guys begin to walk down the darkening path, and as you do, the music begins to get louder, and it's just the same eerie sounding music. And it, as the music gets louder, you realize that the surrounding area around you continues to get darker and darker. Even though even though you know you have dark vision and you're well adjusted to seeing in the dark, even in this area that you're in, it seems that the world around you just continues to get darker and darker, regardless.
Did you see him, Turf?
No.
No,
I cannot have
that's why I
dark sense or
specifically
whatever.
said you see.
Glob is gonna very quietly tell Niravar.
But can't see.
Can't see in the dark.
But it's getting really dark where Glob can't see.
But you said you can see in the dark.
Glob can't. Doesn't
It's too dark.
understand. It's too dark for Glob to see in the dark.
So, do you think we should turn back and go through that other path, or? Because we're not going to go waltz right into a dark room with people dancing music. That's something very bad.
We have to tell Denti maybe he has a magic spell.
Do you think we should check that other room that was open, or just go get him right away?
Yes.
I'm just going to.
Glob's gonna back up.
Just rub my eyebrow and be like, yes to what one, Glove? Glove, I love you, but I need answers. You can't just say yes.
That room.
Yeah, well, you want to go in the room, or no, not go in the room?
Go in the room.
Okay, lead the way.
I thought Glob was making it obvious.
And he's gonna go marching or stealthily
Secretly.
stealthily march towards the room.
What's your guys' passive perception? Ilfus, what's your passive?
We're lucky.
Okay. And you said you got a nat 20. What'd you get for your stealth?
13 plus 13. So
26.
There was no way we were
No, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I realized it after you finished talking. I went, wow, I was wasting time. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, I have a plus 13 to stealth.
Jeez.
I have a 10 in
Big
wisdom, so I don't have a mod.
Anyway, so, you both just finessely stealth past even your teammates and into the next room.
Can I not attempt the...
You can attempt the active stealth.
Are you on my shoulders again? Did you jump back
He
on?
came
Or?
down. He
Oh,
came
no,
down.
I don't know if he went back on afterwards.
That is hilarious, actually.
What?
I rolled a 10.
That's hilarious. Anyway, no, he didn't mention anything about getting back up, so he's not.
That's fun. I have a passive of 10, and I rolled a 10.
Anyway, so you guys are going into the next area. So,
Just
stealthily, you... Oh, wait, hold on.
I know. Love my hands.
So
Nice.
warmer?
What did he say?
Dude,
I
why
thought
are you
he
on
said GameStop at
bigbootyBitches.com?
did too for a second.
Why are you on YouTube Kids?
No.
Just watching free clips. So at work,
It's
someone was playing a bunch of Disney playlists, and I walked out to go set food on the warmer, and I turned back around. No, I turned back in, and there's just a bunch of children giggling on the speaker, and I'm like, what the fuck are you listening to when they go grab their phone, and it's something from Bluey, and I'm just like, this is so weird, it's like a grown man giggling with children.
In the nicest way possible, grown men and grown adults that like wear Bluey merch and shit are, in my opinion, no offense to them, I mean it's the nicest way possible, they're fucking gross, dude. And it's the ones that don't have kids that are mostly like that. Like, I had several people today that are like, you could obviously tell this dude's like 25, this dude's like 30, like, they're grown adults and they definitely don't have kids. And they're wearing like Bluey shirt, Bluey hat,
I mean,
like,
they could do that, probably.
not that level. Like, if it's every single piece of your clothing, like, it's either incredibly ironic or it's like you are the biggest diehard fan.
That's why I don't go on TikTok. I'm strolling through and there's just a dude with a fucking Aspire and like Bluey clothes and shit like that. I was like,
And you look like you're dead.
Alright, anyway, so the idea is that as you
I
guys...
was like,
Wait, go.
405 on TikTok Live once. And I'm like, I messaged in the chat, like, I'm glad you're
Gotcha.
going.
Anyway, focusing. Anyway, as you guys stealth into the room, you see that laying on the ground are 3 bedrolls around a small chest. They're tucked inside of an alcove that you guys have just walked into. You also see 2 metal rods. Each of them are about 2 feet long, and they protrude from the wall at the rear of the alcove. So the idea is that you guys kind of just out there.
Don't do it. Don't do it!
Matt, come on.
Matthew.
Anyway, so you guys walk it through the archway, and immediately to your left you see 3 bedrolls and
A chest, and then you said rods.
yeah, a chest, and then way far into the back of the room you see 2 like longer, like, I hate saying it because you guys fucking make it laugh whenever I say it. But you see 2 rods sticking out of the wall.
I should call her.
Shut the fuck up, okay? God damn it.
Okay, it
How
wasn't
big are
funny
they?
until you said I don't want to say it because you're
Well,
gonna
yeah,
giggle.
because you guys always make a fucking joke and
Look,
giggle and shit.
I wasn't going to giggle until you said
You know what? I'm a caller.
Anyway,
My mom?
each of the rods is
Yes.
about 2 feet long. Dave, you hit the image of his flashes in your mind.
What?
I don't even think I met Dave.
You have
You
it.
don't have to.
There's just I just get a fucking
You
Goku
still-
Supreme with a fat cock.
Yeah, sure.
It's a bugbear with just the massivest 2 foot long dong.
That's flaccid.
That's
It's
flaccid
flaccid.
2 foot long dong.
For reference,
so when
give me
he
a sec.
when he rages, it becomes a 4 foot long
For reference,
erect just
this
monster.
is flaccid.
I can take that.
No. Even if you could, no.
Jesus.
This is my fantasy. having
This
a
is
4
alright.
foot long monster dong.
And remember, it's
That would be a nightmare.
Oh, yeah,
I
and
would
it's like-
never
yeah, it's
want
like-
that.
so it's like
This is almost my wingspan. My God.
It's like the girth of a leg, too.
I would not want that inside me. No woman would want that. You would be so sad.
Dude,
This
the
is
fuck women
these are
keep those
bugbears and
skulls?
orcs and fucking
Dude, this whole thing
giants
fucking
and
sucks.
shit. Like, think about it. That's just big for bugbears and human size. It's like giants look down upon that and go, ha ha ha. What are you, half gnome?
Yes, actually.
I'm kind of bummed that we're not finishing the one shot. Because I had like done a lot today. I literally spent 8 hours working on it. I'm not kidding. Like all.
He
fucking-
worked on it his whole shift.
my entire
Should you
shift.
just go to his work and hang out with him?
No, but
Just
they
the
did
last
show up
hour.
at the last hour and came to hang out for a
And then we
bit.
grabbed food. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're hungry.
But fucking no, so like I got there and I logged into Roll20 and I'm like working on it. Like I'm like editing, I'm like adding like colors, I'm adding like fucking like details to the map and shit. Like I did a lot, okay? And then like at a certain point I like added in like because you can in Roll20 add like handouts to your players and stuff. And so like I added that scared the fuck out of me.
It was a Minecraft cave ones.
Anyway, I even made like handouts for like when you defeat the big bad guy, and it turns out that like obviously there's more, but like we don't ever have to go and do more, but like there always can be, you know what I mean? And that's my favorite thing about ending a campaign is going, yeah, this is done, but there could be more, but not right now, but maybe, but not right now. Anyway, what was this? Oh yeah, 2 foot long rods. The image of Dave flashes in your head, even if you've never met him. It doesn't matter. Dave's omnidimensional presence.
Omnidimensional cock.
He is a 4th dimensional being. Like he exists everywhere and nowhere, all at the same time. Dave is inside of you, and you're inside of him. Hey yo.
Yeah, about
Anyway,
Yes.
oh, what was it saying? You don't see like you don't see any people like to own the beds, but you do see that there are 3 bedrolls kind of laid out, a chest, and like I said, 2 large 2 foot long metal rods sticking out of the wall. What do you guys want to do? Oh my.
Leave my brain lit. Are you giggling at me?
Of course. I'm trying to access the stream. Yeah, what are you doing
Yeah, what are you doing?
while these guys are fucking?
Yeah, that's a good question. They've been just fucking around. Me and him have been having adventures.
Yeah.
Having an adventure.
David gonna. I mean.
Nothing, David.
This is what David
I know.
does.
Because calling him Mr. Sandman doesn't feel the
Okay,
same.
so now when you give him the David just picture.
No, give him Sleepy
At least he
Boy.
actually shows
Easy
up.
boy.
Bros just like me for real.
For real. Sleepy Boy. Alright, anyway, motherfucking Jesse Eisenberg had asked, what are you two doing
Wow.
besides CP?
He's gonna brew coffee.
I don't break. Are you breaking up coffee? I mean,
I
brewing
don't break
coffee?
it.
Sorry, I said it and I was like, that's not
I
what
could use some more coffee. I drink in most of my thermos.
Bro's getting bricked up thinking about his coffee.
Yeah, I could set up a little thermos.
Alright, so yeah,
Yeah,
you're just
like
kind of
inside
like...
the flesh pit?
I got a tripod.
Yeah.
It's gonna get absorbed by the floor. Bro's gonna kill himself
Lump's gonna.
because of his
If
coffee.
you try to get absorbed by the floor.
Coffee.
Well, Glob's gonna sit down to munch on his rations that he got.
So you're just sitting down
Wait, in
this
the room
random
we just
camp,
stealthed in.
or are you going back to?
Oh yeah, never mind.
I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
You're just
okay,
gonna
what
go
were
sit
you-
on the bedroll and start eating?
Okay, so you described which art?
Yeah,
yes,
you.
you described
okay.
R. They're still in the previous room.
Okay,
We're with the 3 bedrolls, the small chest, and the 2 rods.
I go to the chest.
Okay.
You're gonna go touch the chest. What if it's a mimic? You're just gonna.
I said I go to the chest.
Oh.
I'm not touching it.
Okay. What do you want to do with the chest?
I'm gonna grab my rapier and poke it.
Okay.
Chomp.
It is. After poking it, it's a chest. It's a normal. You've poked a lot of chests in your day. This is a normal one.
Okay.
More than one
I'm
poke.
gonna try to open it. Does it open?
It is locked.
Okay. Sleight of hand.
All right.
I was gonna say, I have thieving tools. That has to have a
Wait.
lockpick.
Do I?
He should also have these tools.
Okay. Sleight of hand.
What are you sleight of handing? You're stealing?
He's picking the lock.
Oh.
It's locked.
Yeah, it's locked.
Look, when you say sleight of
Nat
hand, that
20.
makes me think.
What the fuck, dude? It's your
That's sus,
second
that's
nat
sus.
20. That's sus right there.
Let me feel that die.
roll with a different dice.
Why is there a weight at the bottom?
I'm kidding. You're fine. All right.
that
So
go?
yeah, you walk over, stick the lockpick in, and finesse it.
I was gonna say, it's
Okay.
probably a master lock. It's not hard to pick.
Okay. So what is?
Yeah, you stick your lockpick in, give it the good old jiggle, and it immediately pops open. And inside the chest, you see that there is several teeth taken from what you can only assume are monsters that are in the area. They're just teeth that you can assume are taken from them. And 4 emeralds worth 900 gold pieces each.
Okay.
A platinum music box worth 1,500 gold pieces.
Be careful, those could be mimics too.
Sorry, I'll tell you in a second. Hold on. A box of 6 silver pronged forks worth 1,800 gold pieces in total.
Wait, what was it?
It's a box of silver pronged 6 pronged forks.
Oh.
So there's 4 emeralds, a platinum music box, and a box with silver forks in it.
Snatching them,
Okay.
and we're gonna distribute to everybody else.
Okay, so you
He
just
says
gonna
that
snatch
now,
him
but
up.
he's glob.
Well, Glob is gonna hand it to Niravar, so he doesn't have the ability to say mine.
So you snatch them up and you immediately run over to Niravar and
And
go,
give it-
"Let's divvy these up."
Yeah, gives it to him so he doesn't go into fucking shiny mode.
Okay, Niravar, I'm gonna read it off to you so that you can write it down. It says several teeth.
I will take that. I'm definitely pocketing some teeth.
Okay, I'm gonna say, hold on.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with teeth, but I'll take them.
There's 11 teeth.
11D.
Do with your 11 teeth what you will.
11D.
I'm gonna glue them to my rapier.
Did you 4 emeralds worth 900 gold piece each.
400?
No, 4 of them
Oh no, how much gold?
worth 900 gold pieces each.
Serrated. Where you can glue the fucking teeth onto the fucking razor so when you
That's what I'm
stab,
gonna
you
do.
fucking take it out.
Dude,
you fucking
imagine you get smacked by like a sock with a bunch of some people's molars on it. That's gonna hurt.
Alright, now this next one I need you to come over here so I can read it to you quietly so that not everybody hears because it's a secret. Since you're taking the notes, it's different. But it's a platinum music box worth 1,500 gold pieces that plays music.
He said he was going to stay quiet.
Don't care.
And a box of silver 6-pronged forks. You just put silver forks. I don't think the amount of prongs matters that much.
The other thing you were saying?
About what? Oh, this last part right here was... I was gonna read it, but I realized that they're gonna definitely hear me, so I said it quietly into the mic, but...
Okay.
Yeah. Which is pretty much just like a little special thing that it does. And I thought that was funny. And then I looked at the group and I went, doesn't even fucking matter. And then I went, until someone gets back.
Dave?
David. I know. You keep calling David Dave, and I think that's the funniest thing
Okay,
ever.
well...
Well, you're
Because Dave and...
you're also assuming he's going to come back.
Wakey, wakey, it's time for school!
Mom, I want to stay home and bake cookies.
I love that video where the dad goes, wakey, wakey, it's time for school, and he drags the kid by his arm out of his bed.
Oh, I do that to my kids every morning when I get them up for school. I
Not
wait.
the arm. He specifically grabs Alessa by the legs, dangles
Yeah.
her around, flips her on the couch.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
flop her on
That's
the couch.
crazy.
Yeah, dude, like I'll
Bro
fucking...
just says,
My favorite video is still that one of the fucking,
Yeah.
I think it was he's pug or the fucking bulldog or whatever it is. Just the, like, laying flopped over the fucking bed, pulls the blanket off, and it's just like, wake up, it's time for school, and it just kind of helped. Fucking
By the
pulls
way,
the
what's
fucking blanket
Elvis
back.
doing while they're fucking off?
Yes, baby.
Santane's making some more coffee.
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
wait, there's no way. I thought I heard the chirp.
Mother!
I know what that noise means.
I heard it.
I apologize about me being EP. I've been awake since like 8 months.
You're good. It makes you
Okay.
feel any better. Matt left my house. Was it last night? Yeah, Matt left my house last night at like 3:30. And I went to bed at like 5. I watched the sun start to come up, and I
So
went,
specifically,
oh fuck.
What happened was I was awake till 3:30 in the morning, playing Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Did it come out yet?
No, I was playing Elden Ring,
Just the
Origins mod with my cousin and my friend.
Hey, really quickly, since we're gonna come back and converge real fast to divvy up the loot, if you guys want, we'll say that you guys group back up to divvy up the loot, and we're gonna take a small break so I can take a shit. I'm gonna blow up the toilet with my butt.
Chocolate!
I cannot.
Me.
We know you're geeky still. Alright, last we left off, we're moving into the next room. Or, well, we were divvying up loot. Did we do that?
No, we didn't.
Okay, I thought you guys were gonna do that while I was in the potty. If you want to do that real fast, that's fine.
No.
Divvy up the loot. That's between you.
Alright, well, who's got what?
Let me see. Yeah.
My handwriting's atrocious.
It's okay. Small chest. 11 key, 4
I
ammo.
probably spelled it. You have trouble reading my handwriting?
Well,
Why is there a drawing of Chase?
we both
Why
get
is
one.
it really good?
Why is he naked?
I like the idea of why is it really good? Why is he naked?
So why is there a
He's
drawing of
admiring.
Chase? It's like, why is there a drawing of Chase? Why is it a really good drawing? Why is he naked? These are all good questions.
I love.
Why is he
breaking it? Hold on.
Why is he pretty?
Hold on. I love how the question of why is he naked is after why is this drawing really fucking good. It's like that's a really good drawing. Wait a fucking second. He's naked. He's naked and prego.
Nah.
Pregnant.
He's not
Pregnant.
pregnant. He's pregnant.
No, stop.
Brexit. He's
Pregnant?
pregnant.
And it's a rag happily holding the baby.
Virgin?
Dude, rhymes with brug.
38 plus 2 weeks.
Pregnant.
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 Pregnant?
Banana.
Uta opa to
Alright, hey.
burger.
Fucking stop talking about pregnants and start fucking
Uh,
divvying up loot.
There's 4 emeralds worth 900 gold pieces each.
Yes,
We
there's 4 of
both
us.
get an emerald.
He said we both get an emerald.
We both.
Fuck these
Sorry.
others
Yeah.
two.
Wait, let's split the emeralds.
All of us get an emerald. There's a platinum music box worth
What color
1500.
is the emerald?
Green.
It's an
The
emerald.
Chaos Emeralds? You mean the Chaos Emeralds.
There's a platinum music box worth 1500 gold pieces,
Don't tell them what it does.
and
You're not
two,
supposed to.
and there's 2 boxes of silver forks that dwarves can't hear music box.
You fucking idiot!
Oh, was that it?
Yes!
Oh, I don't fucking know. You should have put like a
Arrow?
don't say this or something.
Because I didn't expect to show you my notes.
That's fair, honestly. That's a fair reason not to
Good.
put that though.
2 boxes of silver forks.
Dwarves can't hear. 2 boxes of
Dwarves can't hear music.
silver.
Wow.
That's my favorite part about the 2.
So, anyways, we all
Forks.
4 of us get an emerald. We get forks, I guess. And who gets the platinum music box? Who gets the platinum music box?
Personally, I was hoping we
Go
would
for
take it flop because of the fact that,
Okay, okay.
as you know, as you read, dwarves can't hear the music that comes from it. And it's like, you don't fucking like him anyways. It's like, hey Jack, check this out. Oh wait, he's a changeling, but you get what I mean. Hey, check this out. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Them. Like, oh, I don't hear anything.
Oh, that's one way to sell someone else. Do. I can't hear anything. You're a dwarf.
Dwarf.
Just imagine
Secretly, Glock can't hear it.
like no, just like imagine walking around like a city and like you're just like listening to it. Some person goes like, "What are you doing?" And like, it just like looks like a normal person. And you're just like, "Dwarf."
They're just, you know,
Yeah,
average
no,
size.
just stop playing
My
the music
father
and
was
then
a giant.
you all just can't hear it. My dad was.
That's fucking
shy.
ASDF movie, but just that I'm a very tall
too.
midget.
My dad was in the Giants.
My dad was in a giant.
Really keep there.
Okay, so who's getting specific events?
Down a 20-foot water slide. How can I get my GF right? What happened? Couldn't get. virgin at? How can a 9-year-old get pregnant? Will
No.
I get pregnant?
I'm sorry for
What's
what?
to 6 to become pregnant? Does anyone know how many teens get pregnant a year? Are these systems of being pregnant? Girlfriend ain't had periods since she got pregnant. Is it possible having sex to a 8 months pregnant? If a woman has starch marks on wait. If a woman has starch masks on her body, does that mean she has been pregnant before? Period, question mark. My circle is normal, but yet I still don't get pregnant. What? Period, question mark. Has anybody gotten pregnant by just pre-cum while using birth control? Did most of you women feel pregnant before find out? I am pregnant the last 5 weeks. So can I start sex? Dangerous. Branches sex. Will it hurt baby top of his head? Me and my boyfriend are trying to get pregnant. And you haven't took my birth control in 12 days. 38 plus 2 weeks.
Over 5?
I think my dog is pregnant, and I get pregnant if he had a problem. Come on, how long can we go being pregnant to get an abortion? I think I'm pregnant with 14th child.
I'm sorry. What?
14.
Can you burn a Luigi board?
Can you burn a Luigi board?
I think they mean
Wall.
No, they meant Luigi.
No, it is the Luigi.
No,
No,
Waluigi.
Zach. It's called a joke.
Oh, yeah, it is Luigi board. Can you burn a Luigi board?
A Ouija board? Dave, what is a Ouija board? You make a Ouija board. How do you feel about Ouija boards? How do
Ouija
Ouija board
boards.
works? How we can do plan shit without using Ouija board? Is it dangerous to play Ouija board? Ouija board? My Ouija board is cussing me out. Is the Ouija board online fake or real? It's the Ouija real game. How we can able to play a Ouija board? Ouija board or whatever? How do I find out if there a ghost in my house without using a Ouija board? A Ouija board game? What happens? When I was a kid, I used to miss out with a quiche board. Wah Ouija board. Is that how you spell the evil game thing? Wah Ouija board. Nailed it. Luigi board? The Luigi board? Making a Luigi board? Have you played the Luigi board? Can you burn a Luigi board? What is a Luigi board? My friends did a Luigi board, and it mentioned me. How do Luigi boards work? Are Luigi boards dangerous if you ask something about ghosts? What's up with the Luigi board game? Is it creepy or what? Is it possible to die for playing this game? Oh, how Ouija boards actually works. Ouija board experiences, helpfuls. Ouija board, Ouija board, help pulls, pulls help. Ouija board, Ouija board, pulls help, help pulls. Ouija board, Ouija board, help pulls. How to use Ouija board, and is it real? Do Ouija board really work? And if so, what happened? Where do I obtain a Ouija board? Do I have to make my own Ouija, or can I buy one from a witch or vegan?
A vegan?
I think they meant pagan, but
Or
Ghost! 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 Very question mark.
Alright, who's got my boards?
oh my fucking god, we're back to that finally. It's fucking kill.
The Waluigi board.
Luigi.
It's a Waluigi board, look!
Waluigi.
We're all taken over by the
Oh, so the yes says yeah, and the no says nah.
Anyways, the forks.
And it says Arriba Dare Cheaper Goodbye.
against the
He gets all of it?
Like forks.
Oh yeah, I mean it's a box set of 1 box of 4.
2 boxes.
No, it's one. Where did you get 2? I said a box of silver forks. Dwarves can't hear music boxes.
This is 2.
Where?
Let me.
Where does it say 2?
Let me see.
What does it know to read?
Show me my notes.
Show me my notes.
2.
That's an A!
What? That's 2.
That's an A!
That's a 2.
I can see a 2, but I can also see like A, but
Is that a 2 or an A?
That's an A!
that almost looks like the 2 with the swoop.
Is that a T2?
2 with the swoop?
That's a 2.
Yeah.
That's an A!
I can see both. I'm sorry.
It's a 2.
People are artistic.
I'm autistic indeed, yeah. Thank you for reminding
So
me,
it's
Dad.
A, okay.
That's an A.
Okay, whatever. So,
Why are you staring at me like that? You trying to fuck?
Kinda good.
okay, so it's a box of silver thing, whatever. So, who gets those? I'll get them.
Box.
Okay, I'll get box.
You just ignored what Ilfis said. He's like, I'll take a box of force.
okay.
You're just
You
like,
got
I'll
the
take
Elfest a box up for
Okay, Elvis can get them.
The only reason I
Here's
said
that
that
first.
Glob gets him was because my brain went, what king doesn't have a fucking box of forks?
Silver.
I mean, I'll fucking
fox.
I can turn a box of forks into actual jewelry.
And they're silver, so if we ever come across fucking nowhere.
Yeah, we'll just stab them with the forks. And if
Yeah, I'm gonna fork the werewolf.
No. Wait.
And since the cleric gets it, he could, I don't know.
Hey,
it
you
for
know,
some
we
reason.
can if we run into a werewolf, we can also, use the silver greatsword.
No, you better not fucking kill the werewolf. I need to fuck it. That's disgusting. I'm not gonna fuck a corpse.
Tell that to
Still
Dave.
warm. Is it really a corpse?
Tell that
No.
to Dave.
It
Wait,
cannot
wait.
consent. Look, consent is key.
Well, if you get consent and then kill it,
Hey, can I fuck you? Sure.
Hey, tell that to fucking Dave.
That's
No, see, then it's not getting consent for fucking them while they're dead. You're getting consent for fucking them while they're alive.
Well,
So you gotta ask them, hey,
if I kill
when you
can
die,
fuck?
can I smash?
yeah, sure.
Which is a really fucking weird thing to say to somebody.
Or you could be, or you,
She's pussy.
or the person could be like, "Hey, I want you to kill me and then fuck my
They
corpse."
say pussy bad for me? She wanna pass it over?
I'm suddenly reminded of that really dark fucking manga that some guy wrote.
What's that?
No, okay. It no. This fucking manga opens with girl wanting to kill herself, and she's about to jump off the side of a bridge, and a guy just walks up to her, looks at her, and is like, "So you want to fuck?" And she's just like, "What? No!" And then he's like, "Guess I'll just wait for you to wash up then."
Yeah.
And then he quite literally freaked her out by saying that so much she goes to try to climb back over the railing because she doesn't want to jump anymore, and then slips and falls to her death.
Yep, I remember that. It's super fucked, but it's also hilarious because she genuinely is like, I'm done, and he goes, trying to smash? And she goes, fuck that, I want to live. Just fuck that. And he goes, see you in a minute.
Yeah, and then she falls to her death and dies, and then he brings her back as a zombie.
Good times. Good times.
And also does end up fucking her dead body before he brings her back.
You think that would be a good strategy in real life? Hey, don't commit suicide. Fuck you. I'll fuck your corpse. Okay, I'm getting back up.
Okay, never mind. Not gonna kill myself today.
I'm gonna kill myself. Do you want to have sex first? What? No. I guess I'll wait for you to die then.
Yeah.
So the idea I was gonna put this around it, and then I was gonna, so the rope to it, because the loops will, the string will go through the butting of the loops. So
I used to have a fucking book of that.
have a what?
Matt goes, he's trying to do some bondage. I was like, you used to have a book for that.
I have several books for that.
I had a book, the title of the book was Two Naughty Boys. And, that is a really good book, because, it, was very detailed in, the directions, and then, finished product, and it wasn't, obscene in any way, because, person is dressed.
Yeah.
The entirety of the book was generally about, the idea of, the beauty of being able to, tie people up in a way that's, basically...
It's an art.
Yeah.
Shibari is an art. It's beautiful, and you should definitely check it out. Anyway.
But in that, there's also stuff for body harness
And trying
And,
to
rope
trying to figure out if
gauntlets.
you guys want to keep going or if you guys want to stop and play a different game.
I mean,
That's up to
I
you guys.
would like to probably stop and play a different game,
That's fine.
just because I don't want to end up nodding off and just not being present, really.
No, that's
So that
fair.
should begin terrifying.
No, that's fair. It makes you feel better.
Because it seems like we're bombs.
Because,
It's also 1 o'clock.
Because there's the fucking darkness
Yeah.
and shit.
It's almost like Dark Souls.
If it makes you feel any better, next session, I'm gonna spend the upcoming week on Roll20, like building the digital maps, so that way, like Matt, for instance, you can on your computer and shit. And yeah, John, your eyesight's shitty, so yeah. I gotta figure out where the charger is for my other
And they
laptop because the
fucked.
plan would be then that Zach, you have a computer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna bring my other laptop, and then what I was gonna do was Taylor's the only person that would need something like a computer or something, and then we would just bring up Roll20 on the. Yeah. I know. Well, I have a laptop that I just need to figure out where the charger is and figure out what the password is. And then I have a tower as well. And so my thought process is if I can soup up my tower,
Who got the forks?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Who got the music box?
you did. That should be for you.
Yeah, because you wanted it.
No, I wanted him to have it personally. He might have wanted it, but I wanted him to have it personally. Because my brain was like, dwarves can't hear it. Who better to have it than the Goblin King?
Happens to actually have a pretty good dwarf friend.
I don't think so. Didn't really do a whole lot. Mostly didn't. And I feel bad about it, but at the same time, it's like,
Well, there's all.
yeah, that's true. And like I said, next session I'll have like a whole thing set up that like, you know what I mean? Like I said, what I want to do is I want to take my tower and utilize that for the stream, you know? And then I'll have my laptop, which I can use for Roll20, you know? I have a tower at home, like a computer tower. And so what I was thinking was using the computer tower as like I said, for the stream and stuff, and then my laptop I would use for Roll20, and then we would all have like you'd have your laptop, he'd have his computer, I would have him with my laptop, and then like we just need to get Taylor something, and then he can, or at least like, or a screen that we can set up that like has the player view, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that I would with that, but the thing is that it's, you know, I can't like control it, and you know, it's like a whole bunch of moving parts. I need two screens. That's why I want to get a new laptop. But anyway, what game you guys want to play?
Good question.
You're already over there playing a different game by yourself.
I was in the middle of one before you got back, so I was just like, I want to try
You
finishing.
wanna try the fucking lumberjack one? It's real quick.
Track.
And then
We also have a bunch of
I know,
others.
but we can play that while they're thinking of another game. That's quick. By the time we get that done, play another one.
Because I mean, like, it's called Lumberjacks with rocket launchers.
Alright, well, there's the table then.
When do you have to go get your way?
Which tells me,
Ask English.
Because it's 1 o'clock right now. So.
yeah,
If she doesn't walk out of her job.
yeah. So she's supposed to close, as far as I'm aware. So she gets off anywhere between like 2 and 3. So like in half an hour to an hour.
Matt, why is the NIG keys
No,
all
no.
Wait, what?
all faded on your keyboard.
He said, Matt, when I look at your keyboard, why is the NIGE and
We don't talk about
the
that.
R, why are they all like really faded?
Especially the end key.
I hate gingers, okay?
Okay, I'll allow.
Dude, that was such a good fucking comeback to what he said. Dude, that was solid. Honest to fucking God, that was such a solid fucking remark.
Yeah.
Because
I really don't like
gingers.
I don't know whose that is.
Ninja.
Better. Oh,
Ninja.
this is, what's his face? He was only here that one time.
Kenny,
Kenny. Yeah, this is Kenny's character.
what's
That's better, the,
oh,
tiefling
can you
bard.
put that in the bottom drawer of the filing cabinet,
You know,
please?
there's been 2 people that have been here only once. Kenny.
There.
Okay.
Now, but hopefully he'll come back. But you know, Kenny was
He's only been here one session.
Twice, yes.
two sessions.
2 sessions.
Pretty sure it was 2 because I remember that he was with us for
The first
before
shattering.
the egg. Yeah, during the first shattering, and then he was there when we got the egg.
Yeah.
What about your cousin?
He was there for at least a year.
Yeah, but he's got like 3 jobs.
Yeah,
less
he-
I
yeah.
have.
Where is this go?
Yeah, bro.
back.
Yeah, the fucking.
Yeah, he's got 3 jobs, a wife, and a kid. So it's like, man's busy.
You know who else is busy?
How come he wasn't like super busy when his wife was still where she was?
He was working on getting busy.
Oh,
Also back.
Also, Jesus Christ, I
I was gonna say out loud because the stream doesn't need to know.
can't believe I have made 6
Rick,
fucking
he
characters.
was, is all we'll say.
Yeah.
Well, considering all the one-shots he's done.
Oh, yeah, fucking, if I had a list of all the one-shots that we've done, that would explain why everything takes so fucking long. Hey, what are we doing today? I don't know anymore. Nothing is ever the same.
You're the GM. You should know.
Yeah, I should, but
Why
no
is my
offense.
initials right there?
Y'all motherfuckers make this...
It's a 26, but it looks like ZG.
That's funny. Y'all motherfuckers make it incredibly difficult to, like, plan
You
out.
want to see difficult?
How do we make things difficult?
Because I'll go, hey, who's coming? And nothing from any of you fuckers except
Look.
for John.
I messaged you on Snapchat.
Yes,
I don't go on Discord for.
I just said, I asked you all who's coming, and nothing from any of you fuckers except
Hey,
for
you-
John.
you already
and
know I
Matt.
come.
It messages me.
Matt always comes.
Yeah, Matt always does.
You.
Now the question is, where?
Yeah, I mean, basically, I have even told my family when it comes down to it, like, what, situations like that, it's like, basically, I'm always going to D&D with the boys.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck if any of you are dying. I'm going to D&D with the boys.
It's like, I'm always going to D&D, like, that's how you know, like, if there's something wrong in my life, is if I'm like, nah, I'm not going to D&D tonight.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah,
Basically,
like,
if he
if
does-
I've ever canceled or I've got something going on, it's something's going on.
So basically, crash your house.
Not counting
If
the
you-
times when you canceled. The only time I haven't went was that fucking wedding.
Yeah, the wedding that you went to. Yeah. And as I say,
The only time I've not come to D&D is because someone else canceled.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, cancer.
And the only time that Johnson has come to D&D is when he was risking his life to come to D&D. And he's like, I EP,
or-
I can't do this.
Either that or risking his fucking house. Is what-
Oh yeah, flooding. The septic. Yeah.
Or when
dude.
my car was not working.
Oh yeah, that.
But you could.
fucking
But you
shit,
could have
too.
joined.
I think I did
Discord.
one of the times.
Oh yeah.
One of the times that I couldn't fucking do anything because I kept talking and like asking, hey, what's going on? Because it kept like lagging so far behind.
Yeah, that was what was.
And that was making me mad. I'm like, I'm trying to play.
It makes you feel. We weren't mad at you about that. That was just the fucking situation at hand. It was being big gay
It was being
or
big gay.
big down.
No, it was being big gay.
It was.
And not homosexual gay.
But-
No.
Oh yeah, just fuck all his shit out of the way. Fuck his shit. Fuck your shit. Oh, you got stuff right here. Fuck your shit.
Don't
Fucking
worry,
couch.
I cleaned up most of the table.
Yeah, you
Matthew.
dishonor on you. Dishonor on your family.
Dishonor on your dead dad.
What? Jesus Christ.
Do you want to know the last thing my
this on a
dad said
reminder?
before he kicked the bucket?
Alright.
Yo, Dad.
Hey.
Thank you.
Huh?
I
Do you want to know the last thing my dad said before he kicked the bucket?
really hope
Which one do you want?
Okay.
Well, yeah, I bought one for you. I bought one for.
They're literally the
Good job.
same,
Which one was
honestly.
I using? It was this one. That was.
Anyway, the
They're
plan.
the same.
What do you? No, that one's mine.
Oh.
I said that. No, I bought Matt's SAO one, and I bought you the One Punch Man, and I'm buying him the Black Clover one.
Thank
Speaking
you.
of which, I wanted to buy you one as well.
Or if you can get one, the bleach one.
Yeah, the Bleach is the other one I'm into.
What was the other ones?
There's Black Clover, Bleach, Jujutsu Kaisen,
But Hunter x Hunter.
SAO.
Not
Hunter
all
x
of them
Hunter.
have a
Yeah,
starter
some
deck.
of them only have boosters, and some of them only have. Sorry, some of them
One
have
Punch Man
starters.
is literally the only one that I fucking know of. You got it.
And SAO.
Got it.
Oh, for anime, never mind. I get what you mean.
Like I bought.
Like, if I could, I would, like, if Chase could find me the rest of them, or, like, where I could buy them, I would straight up go and buy several booster packs of the Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion fucking booster packs and build a deck myself.
Code Geass, man. Now that's where it's at.
Code Geass is one of the...
Spanky.
Yo.
You want to spank him?
About me. No, you said something about me.
Okay. Code
We're
Geass,
talking about the packs.
for almost anybody who has ever seen it and is a huge
I mean,
anime nerd, Code Geass is known to be one of the best anime of all time.
Code Geass.
Yes.
It is super good.
Because, like, the whole story about Code Geass is, like, Lelouch's, like, tragic story of, like, wanting, like, doing the wrong thing for the right reason and eventually ending up being his downfall.
Yeah.
So
That
basically,
isn't the most accurate representation of exactly how that bucket.
So, basically, plot synopsis of Code Geass. Lelouch gains the ability to, as long as he makes eye contact with somebody, control their mind. Eventually takes over the world doing so, and then everything goes to shit, and eventually he ends it down. It's his choices.
He gets in big trouble with everybody because he makes mistakes.
Okay. Very simple game.
Oh, this game.
Yes, so you have rockets. When you play a rocket, you play it next to you, facing one of the two people next to you.
specifically make sure the rocket part is pointing towards the person,
Okay.
not towards you.
Yes, so you're pointing rockets at other people. If they have 3 rockets pointed at them and they don't have a dodge card in hand, when someone plays a rocket time card, they are dead and out of the game.
There are only 3 dodges in the whole deck.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
There are several other cards in the deck, such as Hide and Seek, that allow you to push the rockets through yourself onto the next person.
Mighty Chop.
Mighty Chop literally makes it so you
turns
take
around.
one.
Just
Any
start rocking
rocket,
around.
any rocket, just. Whoop. You got Ironward that would destroy a rocket. There's of course Rocket Time, and then the dodge, which are you cannot play a dodge on your own turn, only on someone else's, and only when it's Rocket Time.
Yeah, because you can only play 1 card per turn.
It's rocket power.
Rocket Time is a card.
There's a card.
This card specifically.
Rocket Time. Anybody who has 3 rockets pointed at them is dead unless they have dodge.
Mighty Chop
Turns
takes
a rocket around.
any rocket, turns it around.
You could just pick the rocket. Be like, I'm gonna turn that one around. If it's pointed at me, point it at him. If it's pointed at this person, but that person could fucking be out, turn around on him. You know?
Man, are you a homosexual?
I'm a slubber sexual.
Huh? You a slumper. A slumper.
Okay, so who was the last one to have chopped wood? I'm gonna
To
probably
be
chase.
fair, we played a game earlier, and you were also the first one.
Yes, but also this is a new game now, and I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be Chase considering the camping trip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, earlier.
Did you chop
Dude.
any wood?
Do you not count axe throwing as chopping wood? Because you gotta chop the wood to get the axe in there.
When's the last time you chopped wood?
Oh.
Yeah, but
Okay.
like these guys are like, definitely isn't me. Definitely isn't me. I'm like the last time I specifically wanted to say chop wood, it says cut wood. It's like the last time
That's
I
me.
cut wood at all was like a couple of years back when I helped my brother fucking build a deck.
Yeah, mine was.
Oh,
me,
cut
it
one,
was
I could
about-
say a couple days ago.
Yeah, it was about a decade ago.
I literally find sticks. And sharpen them.
So he goes first.
Me? Or him?
Unless you've sharpened a stick in the like yesterday.
That's sense.
Gonna work.
John, we're taking your clothes off. We're
Oh.
streaming.
They can literally see
They
the
can watch. They can watch.
Man, it's a menace.
But yeah, the game is very easy to get the hang of once you play around.
Wait, you can't do that. They're gonna see my cards.
Oh,
They're not gonna see anyone else's cards on mine.
I mean, your body's in the way. I can't see shit.
Specifically, he's trying to get that.
Hey, bud. Spy with Uber charge. Someone gave me Uber charge. Why? Why would you give me Uber charge?
I was up against a spy main who has thousands. Killed by.
Sounds about right.
There
Our
are
fucking username is.
20 13 rocket times, 8 mighty chops, 5 armed woods, 5 hiding seeds, and 3 dodges.
Probably get the app for this. Yeah, it's a fucking app.
Tutorial app. It's a tutorial app. Yeah.
Okay, so Chase, you'd be going first.
Yeah, go first.
Helps you fucking play.
Have to play one card. Play a card, draw number 3.
Awesome. My wife just texted me, baby. I was like, what? Okay, so
So explain to him he was in.
okay, so
Right, that-
John, you draw a card.
oh, and then I draw a card. And then that's the end of my turn?
Yep.
Right. Okay, cool.
And then it's on a jump.
And then
You
it's
play one card, draw a card back to 3, and your turn.
oh,
I have to draw a card?
You have
Or
to
a
play a card.
I guess I.
that's not.
You don't have any rockets?
Do you have anything else? Just rockets?
The only other thing is going to hurt me, and I'm not doing. That'd be stupid.
oh, okay. So
What, rocket time?
It might be.
it might be.
Yeah,
he
it would
said.
be.
Really, then.
You would literally just take that rocket.
Well,
And push it across to Max. That's all.
rocket towards Matt.
Wait, you're not playing?
No, so when during rocket time, if someone doesn't have 3
Rocket
rockets
towards you.
pointed at them, the rockets orbit the
Okay.
table and move on to the next person.
Oh, okay.
What'd you say?
So during rocket time, if a person doesn't have 3 rockets going at them specifically, the rockets will move on through them onto the next person and then be pointed at that person. So the whole thing with the rockets is they constantly keep orbiting the table until somebody dies.
My wife needs to be picked up. Sorry. I had a.
Just go ahead. Discard that.
I'm going to. I just wanted to show you what I had. I had 3 different rockets and then a fucking.
The one in play should probably stay in.
Does anyone know how to
Okay,
end
well
the
then,
stream?
yeah, orbit. Huh?
Does anyone know how to end the stream?
It's super simple, and I can just teach you real fast. You just hit stop stream, and then you hit the exit button, and then you just shut the computer down. You can shut a laptop down. Yeah.
I don't know. We're not very literate.
I believe John to be able to handle this.
And then
We're gonna
There you
orbit.
go.
Whoops. We're gonna keep that in play. Oh yeah, never mind. You know what I mean. I thought we were gonna move it to the next person, but I get what's going on now. I'm a little slow, but I picked it up. I'm debating on whether to take this with me to work to be able to read my book while I'm there. I like my D&D books and stuff, but at the same time, like
I thought you had a little fucking thing.
I did, but it fell apart. It's made of cardboard and tape, dude. Like. Anyway, but yeah, and so like.
Yeah, it's mine. Whose turn? Mine?
Yeah. Just to like have something to read my books off of,
Rocket
and
going
not have
towards you.
to like. But I also feel like
No, I
I didn't
could've
just get in my way.
Aimed a rocket at you, but I didn't.
He said I chose not to, and you're a prick.
Thank you.
Like, actually, bitch.
Oh, you have 3 on.
He's got 4.
No,
that's
that one's pointing at him.
Oh,
1.
so what? Do we have to detonate it then?
No. That's if somebody plays a rocket attack card.
Yeah.
No, it is your turn if you have a rocket attack.
You had a rocket time.
I know I did. That's why I said I could have blown up Matt. What the fuck? Hey, I appreciate you putting the things back in my backpack. I'm autistic, and they go in there in a certain way. No, it's not your fault. You don't know, and that's why I'm just over here like, hey,
Mighty chop.
I have a very particular way that I like.
Now he's got 4?
Yeah. It's okay. Because I don't expect people to memorize how I like my backpack, packed. Because it's like,
Bitch!
look at this.
I could have just
Like-
killed you.
I can kill him right now.
Like,
I chose not to. I just thought it was funnier to keep pointing rockets at you.
You see this motherfucker?
I want to see how many rockets we can point at Matt before somebody has to play rocket.
before somebody has to, which is the funny part.
I can point the rocket at someone else, or I can kill him.
Or,
Yeah, you can point a rocket at me or Taylor.
But I could kill Matt.
Yeah, or you could kill Matt.
I'm thinking about playing a game of Union Arena by myself with the 2 decks tomorrow at work.
I didn't kill you.
You know
Fuck
what I mean?
I'm
off.
talking about these two, first of all.
I could have killed you.
You don't think maybe you should have?
Chase!
He said, shut the fuck up. Oh, you have what I think you have? Oh my goodness, you do.
I'm going to.
Just a full hand of get fucked. Ah,
There's 2 at 1 minute.
Still have 4 on me.
Another rocket coming in at you.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna self-destruct.
Oh, that's cool dodge.
He had nothing else.
I literally,
Oh, well,
He only
I
had-
dodged.
you don't need to. You only have 2.
Oh,
Idiot.
for some reason I thought there was 3.
So all of these get destroyed, and those 2 move through you and are now pointing at John.
Just out of curiosity. Would that help me?
Wait, pass through me because I did dodge right.
No, you
No.
don't need.
You didn't need
That's
to
what I
do
thought.
dodge
So
in
why
the
did it
first
pass-
place.
Why did it pass through me?
Because there was only 2 instead of 3.
You have to have
There's
3
you
rockets
blow
pointed
up.
at you.
I had fucking, what, 5?
Yeah. To be fair, I was planning that.
Also, blow.
I didn't have a choice.
Yeah, if you didn't just only have those, I was going to do that because then, somebody does it.
Oh my
mold
God,
you
dude.
to it.
So whose turn is it?
It's
with like the
just played. So
Yeah.
it's-
that is just.
These two with the fucking
It's your
dick
tone,
move of
isn't it?
just
Yeah.
rockets on me.
Thing is, no, I know.
Graphic.
I know. I was looking at it in the. That's such a fucking cool card, though. Like that's.
It's Taylor's turn, I thought.
Yeah,
I
he
just
did.
I just flipped one of those
Yeah.
rockets around.
Oh.
Zach.
That's cool.
That's nice. That's
I'm sorry, I didn't have much of an option.
Uh,
Oh, that's real nice.
rocket on. So there's three. Damn, I'm gonna have to destroy one of them.
You're just gonna let him suffer?
Yeah. I mean, considering these two were being dicks and just pointing rockets at me the whole time.
Yeah.
What a bunch of dicks.
And then I literally had to self-destruct myself.
I'm gonna destroy one of them.
That's real fucked up.
Yeah, at all. How many yet? 3?
Yeah. Make sure that when you close out of it, do not hit the X. Hit exit.
If they
It freaks it out and it makes it really difficult when to start it up next time. Like I had issues this time doing it because I fucking didn't want to close out properly. And so if you could just
You're gonna corrupt your data, man.
shut it down
right.
right. That's all.
Okay.
All you do is push stop stream, exit, and then shucks it down.
It's your turn.
Oh, nice.
Rocket time.
So they go past him, and then okay, so he has 1. There's 2.
That John has 3.
If I'm going down, you're going down with.
Mine's all go down.
Yeah, fucking exactly. King, like, let's go.
Taylor wins. So, loan up.
Can't beat the good old king make. You just can't.
just slides the rocket across.
So, funnily enough, though,
Oh my god, none of them will work today.
like I was sitting here looking at both of you two, like 4 rockets pointed at me, going, "I have 2 dodge cards in hand. They're not killing me anytime soon." And then I drew into the hide and seek after I played my dodge. I'm like, I'm really fucking invincible.
You know, I could have
now.
used that dodge earlier.
We know.
Or
I'm down for this. Like, this is fun just because it's really quick and easy.
that one.
Let's see, you guys are welcome.
That one's not as quick.
It's 40 minutes.
You guys are welcome to hang out for as long as you want. My parents don't care if you guys are very toxic. But
I would care.
I know you guys would. I'm just saying my parents don't.
I know these two won't. They got jack shit to do tomorrow.
You don't have to work fucking hard.
Yeah,
You
he's
gotta
got
work
one-
tomorrow too. Fuck it. Work with the owner of the store. Yes.
I still love. That's what one of my fucking buddies who plays squad with us starts singing because he lives playing combat engineer.
Yeah.
So they dig up structures faster and build stuff faster.
Yeah.
So every time someone needs something built, he'll just fucking walk over, start digging it up, and just go, Masha got me working, Masha got me digging, Masha gonna set me free.
That's such so good to say. Because it's but also that's Chinese.
I mean, he also makes the joke all the time of someone says I think we need to build something. He's like, you need a digger?
Huh? You need a what? You wanna run? You wanna run that back by chair real quick?
You want to play that one back by me again? Want me to read fast once more? Yeah, I don't think you could say that.
Where's your pass?
I said, dig.
I'm dating a black chick. I can say it all I want. Fucking.
I thought you were for a second.
Yeah, no.
I gotta go. I gotta pick up my wife.
Don't forget about your kids.
Wait, I have kids. No, I'm kidding. Fucking A, dude.
I forgot they're
Nobody
sleeping.
Nobody said happy birthday.
He's sleeping. I'm not gonna wait.
Not you, John, obvious.
Happy birthday,
He was sleeping when he got here, so.
Wait, I got him his own dice today, too.
I saw.
Yeah, he was so happy. He picked
Dude
one on
loves
himself.
his dice, and we know it.
Yeah, dude, you guys need to go
He
to
really
the
is
new
his
store.
father's
Guys,
son.
you need to go to the new store. There's so much fucking dice there, dude.
New store?
The Popcons.
Oh, you guys opened one?
Yeah, you
Okay.
remember it's on
yeah.
the Alamo? Yeah, it's on the closer side to the end.
So we're just going out there now.
Dude, there's no table. Apparently, they're not putting one in. I thought that was fucking horseshit, dude. I was like, fucking whatever, dude. Bullshit ass, head ass.
Sorry, kid.
You get permission for a fucking table.
bitch.
You're not gonna... I'm only mad because I wanted the table because I know you guys would use it. And
You got two in the 3-dot
other
cards.
people would too, and
You're
it's just it's stupid that they're like, but we need more products in the building. Yeah, really? You need more products in the building instead of, an 8-foot long table for customers to come in and hang out, spend more time in the store, to spend more money.
I was gonna say, the more time you spend in there, the more likely you are to buy something.
Exactly.
That's just common
that's
business practice.
Anyway.
That's why grocery stores put the aisles the way they do, so you're more likely to stay.
That's why IKEA is built the way that it is. It's a maze, so you're forced to stay there.
I'm just
And
gonna
build it yourself.
rocket time.
Yeah, and build it yourself.
Keep it rocket time.
Which one's pointing at you? This one?
That one, this one,
This one's pointing at you?
Yes, because I pointed one at you.
this one's pointing at me. That one's pointing at you.
No, I had one pointed at him, so shouldn't that go...
It goes to me.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it goes through him
Oh.
to him.
My turn.
Oh, you little stinker.
Did what's the matter?
Tight little man, pussy.
Studies.
Jesus.
I'm just gonna go back and forth as much as I can.
Dying.
John's in danger.
I'm taking you with me.
I'm in danger. Oh my god, he really is in danger.
Yeah, and so is he. He has 3. I have 3.
Just messing up to try to not rocket time you last time.
Hey, don't do it. I was nice to you too. I could have killed you. I had 2 rocket times that I didn't do.
I killed myself. I went out on my own terms.
Look, man, you didn't have a choice.
You legitimately did.
Look, we tried.
I felt bad.
We did feel bad. We literally tried.
I am going to be
For some reason, I was just expecting Hello, fucker.
And, hi, John.
John. Oh, don't tell me you have to self-destruct like I did.
No.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it don't really matter.
Safe now.
Yeah.
For now.
For
You
now.
have 2 on you? No, you have 3.
He has 3. You have 5. Fuck you. No.
Fuck y'all.
Fuck yeah.
If anyone plays a fucking Rocket Time.
He wins.
Oh.
Oh shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, I'm destroying one of them.
Hello, everybody.
I'm not going to bully Zach. I'm not going to be that guy.
Like, my plan there was, like, hopefully if he didn't have the hide and seek there, my plan was just to, rolls back around, rocket time, kill all 3 of you in one go, because you all had 3 rockets pointed at you at that time.
Here's your go.
He saved all of us.
I just put another rocket down.
Oh.
I
Facing
saved
him, I'm not
all.
going to bully you.
I shouldn't be laughing, but I...
So, how many rockets is, Zach, or, Matt's got?
I have 3. 4.
Oh, fuck you.
No, I was really hoping it didn't happen because I was just going to hide and sneak it.
I'm sorry, Zach. I love you. I'm sorry,
This
Matt.
one goes straight to you.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna put it there.
By the way, I could have ended you, but I chose not to because I was being nice.
I could have ended you.
I'm sorry, Zach. I love you.
And I chose to be nice by sending a rocket his way. He just
Look,
sent it right back.
You mother... I know, you
Oh, wait, no.
motherfuckers put...
Oh wait, no, it's my turn, because you played the rocket.
Yeah. You motherfuckers gave me 5 rockets, so...
Well,
And you helped with that.
I did not.
You were a casualty. I'm sorry.
The last game, these motherfuckers, though. I'm a shuffle. Just cause, we're probably gonna need it.
It's funny when people say Jesus Christ. Imagine someone going up to you and be like, what's your last? What's your last? Be like, oh, Matt, what? Man, that's explanation.
I love how we're just using the rocket time as a mic drop effect.
There, good enough. Rocket.
Oh, rocky boy.
Girl's just like, no you. No you.
Why are you laughing?
No you.
Why are you laughing?
What is it?
I can see why you're laughing.
Oh. Oh my fucking god! Oh. Oh.
So...
Dodge.
Dodge.
You did rocket time.
He.
Did you only have dodge cards?
Yes.
I'm sorry, you're not winning this.
That would
Wait,
no,
that
you
would
self-destruct.
kill you. Yeah, that would
Wait,
kill
how?
you.
You can't dodge it.
You can't dodge
Oh.
on your own turn if you rocket time.
Yeah, that would kill
Wait, they were facing me?
Yeah.
Yeah, all 3 rockets were facing you. I just
Yeah.
rolled the
Oh.
one that was facing
So
me.
you have to play one of the dodges. Oh my god.
So now it's
Yeah.
facing him.
Oh wait, I didn't draw a card.
He needs a hide and seek, and he needs it now.
Oh no, bro. Jesus Christ.
Alright. I don't have a choice. We're both dying.
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rockets pointed at you, and fucking 3 or 4 at me.
3. So that's 11. There are 9 more rockets on the deck that aren't right here.
There are 2 more in my hand.
We just kept back and forth.
I've been holding onto a rocket time this whole time. Like, I can't play it because
I had dodge.
he'll dodge. I don't have any way to save myself.
I literally had all 3 dodges.
Yeah, we saw.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part about dodges is you can't rocket time and then dodge. You have to wait for someone else to rocket time to be able to dodge. Otherwise, you just die.
Threw away my dodge, so it was fine.
Bro, just like.
No, you.
Was it? Oh, fuck.
No, you.
No. I love how it was
Us.
legitimately us just that for a while there. Just like rocket time, not somebody chop. What are you talking
No,
about?
switch it. Flip it. Double and give it to the next person.
No, it's a hide and seek, not a chop.
Whatever.
Essentially, at that point.
How many times did we do that in a row? 3, 4?
4, I believe. Then we just moved on to using mighty chops.
Just kept going back.
Ishikar.
Yeah, we're going back.
What?
Your mother.
I was about to say, said it was
Yeah,
his
bro, I did.
girlfriend.
His mother.
Wouldn't call my
Yeah. Your mom didn't pick up.
Your mom.
I still love how canonically Scout might be Spy's son.
Oh, that's. I definitely consider that real. Scout. Or, not Scout. Spy Fox.
Spy canonically fucked
Oh,
Scout's mom.
Yeah, no, he fucks. I love the fact that in Meet the Spy, he was disguised as Scout. So, Spy comes in and he's like, showing him pictures of him fucking Scout's mom, and he's just like, bro had that dog in him. Yeah.
So which one of us is gonna go first since we both died together?
We both died together as well.
Yes, but we went out first.
Rochambeau. Rock, paper, scissors. Rochambeau. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, you go first. Shoot wisely.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Ah.
Second.
Hey, I want to destroy your rocket that you never sent.
My go or yours?
That's when I play Rocket, though. Are you?
No.
He's got 2 pointed at him, and then the rest of us have 1.
No, fuck that.
Oh.
Why?
If you would have done that, I would have struck that.
Oh, I didn't
Place
drop
that one. Hey, I gotta keep it even.
It's a thought that counts, dude.
If you would have destroyed my rocket, I would have destroyed the one.
Well, this one's pointing at you, but now.
It's pointing at you.
What? Yeah, now
It goes to the left.
No, it's pointing at you. You turn it around.
It's actually passed through me, I think.
So, yeah, that means 2 go to him, 1 goes to me. Rocket time! There has to be some sort of small threat. Small to medium threat. Hopefully not like 9 cards at once.
Yeah.
Oh, John.
That's it.
Okay. What are the other 2 rocket times? Oh, John. So these 2 go all the way around to you. This one's all the way around to you.
Oh God.
It's your turn. Enjoy your boots.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
3.
No, I was saying there's 2 pointed at him there.
Oh no.
Which does nothing for you.
Either I dodge or I die.
You could, if you have anything else, you could play that instead of the dodge.
I
Dodge
think he
the rocket
also
time.
has rocket time. Bro's in my same shoes.
I could take him out.
Yeah, of course.
Shit, where we going, big
Unless I
boy?
dodge.
I wouldn't try. He showed me his hand. I wouldn't try it.
Those get destroyed.
Those go to me. Alright, boy, let's 1v1.
So how is your
Look, I got my ass blown up now.
Makes this more fair.
Okay.
Why?
I'm pretty sure that's the only card he had.
Did you guys like it?
That's a decent game.
Yeah, it was fun.
Kinda got screwed in the early game. Watch yourself. There.
Oh no, are we gonna have a repeat of being Taylor? Yes.
Yes.
Can I bring it? Wanna see the YouTube clip I made? Give your phone up. I don't want to show it on my phone. Oh, it's YouTube.
What is on YouTube?
Yeah. I don't want them to hear my full name.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I top decked that dodge, by the way.
I had a rocket and 2 mighty chops.
It's
I
a distracted
I
foul.
legitimately. Okay, that was so fucking good. So I'm sitting here like, he has 4 rockets pointed at me. I hide and seek, turn them all back around. And then he hide and seeks, turns them all back around. I fucking Ironwood destroy one of them. He pops a rocket time as I top deck the dodge. So I dodge and then rocket time his ass.
I should have let you draw.
I told you, Squidwards.
I should have let you draw that first
Jerk,
card,
it's
which was a
such a
mighty
bomb.
chop.
Like Squidward jerk SpongeBob off. I made that while I was in school. There was a bit where it got a copyright strike, so I had to take out the video. I died first, ultimately, right?
It still needs to shuffle.
Oh! I thought we already shuffled it.
Just deck.
Are you okay? Rose losing brain cells. I made this while I was in school. In class, I was making this.
I remember when I used to have like a computer class back when I was in middle school, and I found a site that wasn't blocked by the school, and I fucking downloaded Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, I kept it on a USB to play it on. I would play Doom and Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, there were like 4 separate computers in that computer lab that all had Five Nights at Freddy's 1 through 3 downloaded on them.
Oh, tonight's Tuesday night.
So I just play Five Nights at Freddy's on the computer.
Made way too many shit posts.
And now it's fucking My Little Pony.
Yep. What?
I forgot the game.
I did. Did you like that word mixing? Come on, that was good. My little pussy, dude. Squidward. I made loss. Do you know what loss is? Not, I didn't make it, but I recreated it.
Oh.
Is this chat? Or is this loss?
I'm killing myself.
The first one to die last time.
Nothing happens.
What the fuck? Did you enjoy that? I'm killing myself. Did you not like it, Zach?
Suck away.
Dragon Ball PP what the fuck?
I was making that with,
Yeah, it's also
Again?
Yep.
Damn, okay.
You know, this game goes by quick.
I'm destroying that.
Thanks, bud. Motherfucker.
Sure.
I was trying not to be mean. Because my hand's kind of atrocious, but...
Oh, wait.
How many rocket times can we play? How many rocket times can we play?
I'm kinda.
What the fuck?
Zach, did you like the video?
Hey guys.
It
Guys,
was
I got bait play here. You ready?
You know, I could, but
Fuck. But I was doing it for the memes. That goes to you, that goes to you, that goes to me. Unfortunately, I only have rocket. Oh god! Oh, he's in danger. He can't rocket time his way out.
I see.
I can see. How many times are these rockets gonna go around?
It's like a cheap ore.
I'm in danger.
How many times?
I'm in danger. Not
Oh,
worried.
rocket time. I'm in danger.
You're not in danger. You have nothing pointed.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, point I am now. Only because I only had rockets. I was just trying to. Which one?
Bitch.
destroyed the one rocket.
I know. Should I do the funny or should I not do the funny? You did me a favor.
I don't know. It's not funny. The funny is murder.
The funny is murdered. What, smegma?
No, that's one.
That's
not
Did you say what? This smegma?
Or what's smegma?
I'm gonna go ahead and start shuffling these, by the way, even though I'm pretty sure there's mostly just rocket times in here. So,
Which one are you flipping?
ooh,
Oh, I have two. I have three on me.
Dispatch.
That is so.
oh, those two are in danger.
Shaky
I'm
back.
in danger.
I'm not gonna bully them. Not yet. Fair. You know, if we all get three rockets pointed at us and someone puts a rocket time, it's just a draw.
I grabbed before I could.
Fuck, we might end up drawing this at this point.
Yeah.
It's your go.
It's your go. Even though I'm pretty sure most of the rocket times are right here.
I'm sorry you had to witness that.
Alright, so you have one rocket pointing at you, got two rockets pointing at you. I'll be fair. Because I also.
Because it was the shit.
Is that what
Actually, no,
the
you got three.
the low budget weird
You got two.
videos are called or something?
Ooh,
That was
I feel like you're safer than him.
edited YouTube videos.
You probably got something. No, you just got rockets? Okay. It's your Joe.
Yeah, I know. So you
He
have
has-
two and you have two.
He has three.
Oh, he has three?
You have three. He has two. I have two. Fair's fair.
Yep, it is.
I'm literally only drawing rockets. Fuck. know what? Go. Oh, you put a rock on me, I'll put a rock on you. There. Oh, John!
Oh, John.
And me. Fuck.
We all could fucking die. Except for.
Yeah.
There's still 3 rockets pointed at you, man.
But the funny.
Funny.
But the funny.
Oh. You're
You know,
Fuck you.
you know, guys, I could end this right now.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it, pussy. Do it.
Can make for me again.
Do it.
Fuck no. Oh my! I swear, I swear, if I draw no one,
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Dodge.
dead.
Okay, so all those ones.
So wait, what happened to the
Well,
rockets that we dodged?
They go to the next person. So all
So
of
this
these.
one.
I had 2 rocket times in a rocket.
So I have 1. You have 3.
Yes, 3.
Oh my god.
This one goes. Yeah, this one goes to me.
So, whose turn?
Because I played the rocket time.
Oh, so.
There's the last dodge. You're dead. And technically, that would also go to him. Ooh, someone's in danger. Business. They've already used up all the dodges, so there's no
Yeah, like
way.
they played the other 2 dodges. I'm like, I know I have the only one left. I win.
I had one of the dodges. Fuck you.
Oh god.
If you didn't have the rocket time, all those rockets were gonna get.
I legitimately kept drawing rocket times and rockets. Except for the couple cards in the beginning, like that tiny thing. Otherwise, it was rockets and rocket times.
What time is it?
That's 2.
201.
It's screwed by everyone just going, go through. Go
Zach,
through.
you wanna turn the stream off?
I got it.
And then, self-destructing's a thing. Because